All right, good evening and welcome to Rivercrest football on Rivercrest Athletics. Tonight we come to you live from Walnut Ridge, Arkansas, where the Rivercrest Colts face the Bobcats in a key 3A3 conference matchup. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of the action. The Colts are 4-2 overall, 3-0 in the 3A3 conference. They're riding high as they're led by quarterback Jaden Ralph with 680 passing yards and 10 touchdowns. Sophomore Lex Latham adds 449 yards, 4 TDs rushing, and 177 yards and 2 TDs receiving, while Buda Harris leads all receivers with 730 yards and 9 touchdowns. To Kylan Sanders, Lathan Bowden, Luke Barnett, and Damaris Faison anchor a defensive unit that'll be looking to slow down the Walnut Ridge rushing attack. Walnut Ridge comes into this game 5-1 overall, 3-0 in conference play. They're led by dual threat quarterback Jace Blake, passing for 253 yards and 5 touchdowns, while rushing for 733 yards and 11 touchdowns. Jasper Callahan and Carter Morris provide additional power on the ground for a Bobcats group that averages 300 yards rushing per game. The Bobcats receiving duo of Jersey Cunningham and Trevor Augustine poses a threat in the passing game. Rivercrest leads the all-time series 5-0, but throw all of that out tonight as both teams fight to remain undefeated in conference play and fight for the inside track for a top seed in the 3A3 conference. It's time for Rivercrest football on Rivercrest Athletics.
Woo, we got a strobe light show going on tonight, man. They are ready and pumped here in Walnut Ridge.
I like it.
We are high above the field tonight. We're way up here bringing you the action and the pictures thanks to Tim Tucker.
And the mosquitoes.
That's Coach Dye. Got a few mosquitoes. Danny Graham's here. I'm back, and it's good to be here and not sick. And thank you for watching tonight, guys. This is a big one. Both teams, as Coach said, are undefeated in the conference. This right here will say a whole lot of who wins this conference, and they're not gonna surprise you tonight. Walnut Ridge is gonna line up and they're gonna run right at you, and the more you can stop them, the better. But
and speaking of lining up, they're walking in single file line here as the strobe lights are going on. They've got it down over here. Their entrance is impressive for sure.
Yeah, they're ready tonight. Folks all around the track in their lawn chairs watching. This is great. We're down to about 20. What was it, Dan? 26 players dressed out after all of our injuries, and that's not good. Coach Harden is worried about that. Hopefully here in a few weeks we can get some reinforcements with the junior high. They've had a great season. They got a couple more games left, I think. But tonight's tonight, and we got to go to work and see what we can do here against the Walnut Ridge Bobcats here in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas.
Yeah, kind of feels like we took a step back in time to the 1980s. It's a grass field.
Yep.
I like it. Tons of people on Walnut Ridge in the lawn chairs lined up around the track, and
yeah, I like it.
And it's going to be 1980s smash mouth, not trying to trick you football.
Yeah.
Where they just throw a ton of blockers at you and say, "Good luck, man up. If you can stop us, good luck."
I hear you. I'm a little nostalgic tonight. We lived here for a few years back in the 70s, and back in 77, I was a Bobcat in the Bobcat band, and they had a big old dude named Bull Schrabel, Coach, that just ran over people, and they had a really good team that year. But, man, it's 2025, and it's a whole new century. That's back in the 1900s when I was
there. Team captains are at midfield there with the officials. They're flipping the coin, see who's going to begin this football game with the football. Team captains for Walnut Ridge, number 74. That's Ryan Rainwater. Number 21 is Cash Baker. And number 52, Landon Holland. For the Colts, who will start with the football, they'll receive Jace Moore, number 7, Hunter Ellis, number 12, Kendrick Brown, number 19, and Jacavius Kimbrough, number 20, team captains for the Colts. Again, the Colts will start with the football. They'll receive to open this game, and they'll be coming left to right on your screen. The one that Mr. Tim Tucker has provided for you, courtesy of the video camera.
Yeah, and if it's anything like what I watched on film, I know against Osceola, it was a whole lot of onside kicks, and they did a good job getting a couple of those. They went right down the field, scored, got 2 onside kicks, went down, scored, and so their thing is to play keep away, but they got some speed to take it to the house. They're very impressive what they do. Coach Jeff Blake does a good job. I do appreciate him for all the help he gave us and information beforehand. You just don't get that everywhere, so I appreciate that. We hope you can hear us tonight. We got a speaker right beside us, and we got a band right beside us, and I'll tell you, it's a great atmosphere over here for high school football.
It really is. The lights are impressive, man. They're able to turn these lights on and off like a strobe light over here.
Yeah, you can see those in the camera. Looking at the people they've played, the only game they lost was the EPC. They beat Truman, Earl, Manila, Osceola, and Piggott. And so I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the first game of the season. Yeah, I forgot to change that.
Right.
The only thing they're missing is a smoke machine, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, they're burning the field, so they got some smoke tonight too. So it's all good right now.
I do remember when we played Shiloh Christian, they brought in pyrotechnics when they ran through. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it is. We're going to be playing ball here in just a minute. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, we're about 90 seconds away. The clock has a minute. Well, actually, they just reset it. So we're fixing to kick off right here. And it's going to be to Kylan Sanders back there, along with Jay Bird. Back to receive for the Colts. Set to kick off for Walnut Ridge. I will get you the number and name here in just a second.
It's going to be number 4.
Number 4, that's going to be Jasper Callahan kicking off for the Bobcats. Big matchup. This is an important game for a conference alignment here and how this thing's going to see down.
Let's play ball. Here we go, Coach. Let's ride.
Ball hits at about the 31, picked up by Kylan. He runs to the left side looking for blockers, cuts back up the middle. And he's going to stay on his feet. Out to the 37-yard line is where that ball is going to be spotted. 1st and 10 for the Colts.
Nice return there, and the Colts will pick up in business right there close to the 40. So good field position to start the game tonight.
Buda Harris with the yellow gloves on again tonight. We like to see that. And he's going to be on your near side over here, and you have 2 receivers on the far side over there to Kylan Sanders and
okay, I was fixing to say, right now you have no safety over the top of him, but they changed that.
Kylan's going to take that hand off, and he's going to be wrapped up after about a probably 6-yard gain. Right?
Yeah, good gain.
So he takes it out to the 43-yard line.
I had to watch from my couch last week, but I thought we ran the ball real well over at Hoxie. I know this is a little different team, but our running game continues to strengthen each week, I think.
Probably the best defensive line we've played against this year. Very sound in what they do. Good size.
See if we can turn Lex Latham loose right here.
This time Lex is going to get it right up the middle. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet. He's at the 45 of Walnut Ridge.
Yeah, hold on to that ball,
and,
man.
They're going to give him forward progress to the 43-yard line, and that's going to be a Colt 1st down.
Yeah, nice hole blow there by the offensive line. And Walnut Ridge is going to put a lot of helmets to the ball, so you got to wrap it up when you get that first contact and hold on to that football.
Lex he had 449 yards rushing coming into this game. He picked up a good chunk right there. Sanders is going to we've got a flag here. It's going to be penalty against the Colts, the movement.
I think we got a couple guys in motion at the same time.
And those are the kind of things you can't have against a good Walnut Ridge team.
Yeah. It's always better if you stay between the chains, and that means between when your down marker is 1st and 10 or 2nd and 3 or 3rd and 4. You want that, not 3rd and 13.
The weird thing is we were at the 43, and it went back to the 49, a 6-yard penalty. So that's weird.
So 1st and 15 is what it's supposed to be, but this time there's Lex again with handoff. He starts up the middle, but then turns back to the left, and he is brought down hard by number 30 for the Bobcats. That's going to be Jace Dulaney.
Yeah, they didn't bite on that man in motion that time. They plugged up the hole and were waiting on Lex to come through. So it's going to be 2nd and long.
So 2nd down and about 14 for.
I'll tell you what, they're very sound in what they do. Watching them on film, they're always in the right spot. And, man, they don't just show up and drag you down. Those guys do a good job of bringing the hat to it.
They've only got 7 seniors on this team, so they're going to be good for a while.
Yeah.
Jaden Ralph, the quarterback, he's looking to the sideline to see what Coach Harden draws up here on 2nd and long. And there's a whistle.
Another delay of game.
Yeah. And that just can't happen.
Yeah. We just had trouble getting the play in, and that puts us a little further back. Almost, well, it's 2nd and 19 to be exact. I was going to say 2nd and 20, but it's 2nd and 19. So need to get a chunk of that right here on this play.
There's Ralph's going to keep it. He runs it up the middle to about the 47-yard line is where they'll spot that. And it's going to bring up a long 3rd down for the Colts. 3rd and 13 for the Colts.
22 Taylor Nichols in on that tackle for the Bobcats. Big 3rd down right here early.
Ralph drops back, looking over here to the right side. Almost picked off. His tip there by number 2. That's Jackson Brady, as he was looking to throw the ball to Buda Harris over here on this near side.
Yeah, I think Brogan Tate, 47, he's a senior. He got a tip from at the very front, and then it almost got picked off. But that's going to put us in punt formation. And, man, that's not what you want to see. That was after 2 5-yard penalties really just kind of messed up that whole drive.
Well, and here you are in a punt situation, and your deep snapper is out. Your regular deep snapper's out this week. So
Luke,
I have no idea what's going to happen here.
He's got a strep throat, I believe, Mr. Rumball.
There's Ashton Harris is punting that.
Man.
End-over-end kick. Nice bounce for the Colts. It's going to go down about the 11-yard line is where it'll be down by Jace Moore. So a great punt there by Ashton Harris, who was about to get some pressure there before he got that off.
Well, one thing Coach Harden said this week is when we're on offense, we have to be efficient. We have to score every possession. And scratch that one off. But just shot in the foot by our own penalties. And I tell you, the delay game you just can't have. There's enough people on our sideline where I'm going, hey, you're in charge of letting me know where we are on the clock.
Yeah. Got a player running on right at the last second, man, and we could have used him right there.
As this big old game.
Running back is going to be.
And look how hard they're running.
Going to pick up about 11 or 12 yards on that.
Come busting out through there. It's number 16 for the Colts. That's so Lathan Bolden in on the tackle along with a few others, but not before a 1st down for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
Well, we had guys turned around looking to the sideline like we don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And that just can't happen against a good team.
Jace Blake is their quarterback. He was the one on that carry. And here's handoff here to the left side. Nice little move by the running back, number 4, Jasper Callahan, to avoid a tackle.
Luke Barnett's in there.
He takes it out to the 30-yard line.
There's also 16, Lathan Bolden once again. But not before another good pickup, like Coach said.
Yeah.
2nd down and 4 for the Bobcats. 8:06 left to go here in the first quarter. We're scoreless here from Walnut Ridge. This time it's going to be Blake again, and he takes it to the right side.
Look out.
He's still on his feet. He has the corner, and he's going to be finally brought down at about the 42-yard line.
Man, he just ran over us now over there. And
good hard run.
Like Luke Barnett once again, or no, as Lex Latham was in on that.
It was both of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, man, he's running hard.
29-yard pickup.
Quarterback got just a little bit lower on that and was able to take over the momentum on that and pick up another yard or so.
They come from the 11 all the way into our territory here, so they're on the move.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. There's quarterback again.
Got him stacked up. Pull him down now.
And they wrap him up this time. Might be back to the original line of scrimmage. There's a helmet that came off there for a Bobcat. He'll have to come off the field.
Marius facing in on that. A couple other Colts with him.
Number 2, Jackson Brady. There's all kinds of whistles going on.
Trying to get the clock stopped, I think. Now we're going to go again. Player had to come off when he lost his helmet. That's just kind of mandatory for one play.
All right, here we go. 7:30 and counting here in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Bobcats with the football. They're at the Rivercrest 41-yard line. This time it's a snap to number 8, the quarterback. Nice play there by number 11, Buda Harris.
Yeah.
And
number 2 was also in there. Jay Bird. Buda stood him up and ran off the block. Did a good job to get him slowed down. Then Jay Bird come in and finished. But great play there, and that's a TFL.
So it looks like they gave him line of scrimmage on that.
Well, it looked like a loss.
Yeah,
loss
I
of
thought it was a
yardage
loss.
there.
But that's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. They're going to take their time here. There's 13 on the play clock. They're going to want to eat as much of this clock as they can tonight.
Yeah, they want to stretch this game out. We need a big stop right here.
There's a snap and the handoff counter right here. He's trying to get to the left side. Nice job by Kylan Sanders.
Yep.
As
number 4. Jasper Callahan was the runner there, running back.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line, which will bring up a 4th down and 4 for Walnut Ridge.
Looks like the Bobcats are going to go for it, and that was a big pickup there on 3rd down. So that's what you want. You want to get about half or more and see what happens here on the other side of the field.
What's a big play early right here, and they're in a very tight set.
Yeah.
You have to think number 8, Jace Blake, will be running this football, and he is to the
right
right
side. Try to get around the edge.
Might have had a hole right there.
Yeah, he's going to get in. Big gain, big gain.
He steps out. He steps out inside the 15-yard line.
They're just sealing that outside edge, and once you get around there, everybody's in the box, and there's nobody out there to tackle anybody. So have to make some adjustments here early.
Buda was trying to get through the middle there, and he kind of acted like he might have been held a little bit on that, but apparently that's not what took place because there was not a flag on the field.
Either way, you got to set that edge
Yeah.
against a team like this. You got to force it back up the middle, force it to where you got more guys. If they got the outside, then it's going to be a long night.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Counter here to number 4, I believe.
There's Lex Latham in there, and also Luke Barnett, I think. Those two have been in on quite a few tackles already, but that's not – you want to be stopping them a lot sooner than that.
Maybe that was number 2, Jackson Brady, on that carry.
Got 2nd and 6.
5:24 left to go here in the first quarter. As Todd just said, 2nd down and 6. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring here. That's number 8, Jace Blake on the carry.
Lex Latham once again on the tackle, but not before 2 or 3 yards.
He's going to be close. Just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats.
Big, impressive drive here. They started at their own 11, and now they're knocking on the door.
This time, number 33 is going to carry the football, and he
slips
and falls. He's going to be close to the 1st down marker.
Yeah. Jay Bird was there to touch him down, but he just slipped, or he'd have been in the end zone. They're right there.
They indicated that it was a 1st down. So 1st and go for Walnut Ridge.
So they got 4 shots to make 2 yards.
4:34 and counting here in the first quarter. And number 8, Jace Blake, finds a hole through that left side of that offensive line and takes it in for a 2-yard touchdown run for the home team.
Well, just as we said, there's nothing that they're fooling you about. They're just running the ball back and forth, and they're going to run it right at you. Didn't even try to pass the ball. Don't need to.
Nope.
And they just march it 89 yards and stick it in the end zone. And Coates is going to have to answer these scores.
They're going to go for 2 right here. Same play they just scored on.
Yeah. And
he was able to get in for 2-point conversion.
8-0 Walnut Ridge here early. 4:28 left to go in the first quarter. And, boy, what a big, impressive drive. Had a big 4th down play that they were able to pick up that really changed the whole drive. And now it's time for the Coats to get their act together and see if we can't score right with them. We were on the move until the delay of game and the offsides or the motion penalty, and we just couldn't make up the difference there. They started picking up the holes real well. Welcome in tonight, guys, from Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Sexton Field here at Bobcat Stadium, and right over here in the middle of farmland, and they're burning some cotton fields. You can see stuff falling from the air and all kind of fun things tonight. But it's these guys are pumped up about this game over in Walnut Ridge tonight, and this will probably determine who wins this conference in the 3A3. And so time to see what we're made of. We are running a little bit short-handed tonight for sure. but you got to come out here and play the game.
Number 4, Jasper Callahan set to kick off again for the Bobcats. This time an onside kick. It's going to be recovered by the Colts at about the 40. See, they're going to mark that at between the 47 48 yard line. So
the band's made it in. They had a little bit of technical difficulties with their truck tonight, so they had to kind of double stack. And I think even the cheerleaders were bringing in instruments tonight. So, but they're getting settled in over there, and they're glad to be here. They got their band competition canceled tomorrow because they're talking about some storms coming in toward the end of the day. But let's play some football, Coach. Let's get some points.
Right here, we need to respond with a score. They had radio playing or something here. Buda Harris over here on the right side makes the catch
Nice
at about
play,
the
Buda.
25-yard line. As had single coverage there.
Yes.
It was kind of a soft double team there, but the safety was playing way off of Buda, and number 11 just was not able to guard him on that.
Yeah, number 11 for Walnut Ridge. That was Jersey Cunningham. That's their quarterback. And 11 on 11, and our 11 won that one.
I'll take that one every time. Here we go.
Let's
4:08 left to go here in the first.
Let's go, Coach.
Colts down 8-0. There's a handoff to Kylan Sanders. Turn it up to Kylan. And he's going to be inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. So a pickup of about 6 on that play.
More plus yardage for the Colts. I like that. 47 for the Bobcats was over there on that tackle. Brogan Tate, he's been on a couple already. That's that big fullback they have.
Yeah, he's a hoss.
The Colts in a little hurry-up offense here. It's a little low snap. This time he throws it a little bit too hard to Buda, who that ball was down just a little bit. That would have been a touchdown.
He had a little space to catch that and come down in bounds and just a little bit too much zip on it.
And I tell you what, that middle was wide open right there. If Buda, they're taking everything over here to Buda's side, and the middle was wide open.
Throwing the hard passes.
They run that slant on the other side, be right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down. And
get up in there.
Nice job
That
there
way,
by the
Jaden.
quarterback, Mr. Ralph, and he's going to have the first down. It'll
Good
be
play.
1st and goal for the Colts at the 8-yard line. So
I like him running the ball some. That keeps him honest. And Jaden Ralph has stepped in and done a wonderful job.
And he didn't avoid that hit right there. He lowered that shoulder and fell forward there for an extra yard or so.
Good job, Jaden Ralph.
So 1st and goal for the Colts. He's going to keep it again, run to
Get
the
on
left
the end
side
zone.
this time, and he's going to fall down inside the 5 to the 4 where they'll mark that. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Colts.
Nice play.
Clock's running 3:06 and counting here in this first period.
We were talking about that on the way over. You almost want to protect your backup quarterback because he's the only quarterback right now, but you need him to run the ball because he runs it so well. So you just pray every time he runs it, stay safe.
There's a little pitch out to
Get in there, Lex.
Lex, and Lex lowers that shoulder and takes it to the house.
Touchdown, Big Red, baby.
4-yard touchdown run by
Man.
Lex Latham, the sophomore, who was he was in the running for some kind of award this week.
In the state. I voted for him, I know that, but there's so many different polls now, it's hard to keep up with all of them, but he was definitely in the running for Player of the Week.
And Rivercrest coach Demarius Faison was named Offensive Lineman of the Week by 95.3 The Ticket this afternoon.
That's
so
right.
Congratulations to him. So with 2:45, the Colts strike for the first time, and they're going to go for 2 right here. Ralph takes the snap, looks left, throws over there to a wide open Buda Harris.
Man. Buda went in motion and nobody went with him.
I mean,
I don't know how you don't know where 11 is.
Somebody had to fall down or something because you just don't leave Buda Harris open anywhere on the field.
There's people not even in this game knows where 11 is. It's just everybody knows where 11 is, but they didn't, and that's good for us. So, but the Colts come down and do what they need to do, knot this game up. Our big challenge tonight is stopping this Orange offense, and, man, it is Orange Crush. Yeah, that'd be a good name. Remember the old Denver Orange Crush? This is Orange Crush over here, man, and they are good. By the way, Lex has got a nickname. Do you know that?
What's that?
They're calling him Lightning. That's old Lightning.
Okay.
So I heard him calling him that this week, and so we like giving these guys nicknames, but old Lex Lightning Latham.
I like it. So 2:45, the
Here we go. 2:45, as Coach was saying. 8-8 here in the first quarter. And the Colts are about to kick it off to the Walnut Ridge Bobcats.
Well, did a good job coming back and answering that long 89-yard drive.
What was that, 5 plays?
Something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't many.
Started off with a 28-yard pass to Buda Harris and ends with Alex Latham for 4 yards.
It's always good starting about your 50-yard line. There's nothing wrong
Absolutely.
with that.
I'll take that every time.
Yeah.
All right, Hunter Ellis, number 12, set to kick off, the senior for the Colts.
We going onside kick, coach. We're going to kick it away.
We're going to kick
little
a
pooch. You better watch it.
Yeah,
he's going to take a knee.
He's going to be down at about the 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Number 15.
I like that because
Eli Anderson.
you gotta be secure with that catch. If not, we're right there, and doesn't give them a chance to return it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter where they start on the field. As we seen last time, they started on their own 11. This time they're going to start at their 42. And so our job as the red defense is to stop these guys.
2:42 left to go here in the first. We're tied at 8 in the conference matchup here at Walnut Ridge. This time, quarterback's going to run to the left side. He's got
man, there's just
several blockers out here.
Nobody out here.
And he needs to be taken out. There you go. So Kylan Sanders is finally able to bring him out at about the 29-yard line.
Look, at that point when it's that easy, you're beat on formation.
Wow.
You're not set up right to stop the offense that they're running, and because that was just nothing but a quarterback sweep.
And I'm talking about he was on a jog.
Yeah.
You know, with blockers out in front of him.
Well, as Dan said, they like to run the wide side, and they like to run about 2-3, and he had a whole train of blockers in front of him. So you've got to pick that apart. You've got to beat that blocking system apart.
2:33 left to go here in the first. This time, number 33 is going to take the direct snap, and that's Carter Morse. And
whole bunch of Colts in there.
Junior fullback, and he takes it down to close to the 20-yard line.
Seen Jace Moore in there. There's number 1. That's Damaris Fason's in there. 0, Ashton Harris. I mean, several Colts, but he was carrying us about 5-6 yards with about 8 on him. So a dude big and strong.
Right about 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. 8-8 is your score, but the Bobcats are moving the football down the field.
Come on, defense.
This time a handoff to number 4 going to the right
there
side.
We go.
He's wrapped
there
up
we go,
there
Luke
by
Barnett.
Luke Barnett, number 25.
75 fly on over the top. That's Jason Sissel.
Sissel in there.
Nice plug. You got to plug the holes, man.
It's going to be a first down for Walnut Ridge. 1st and 10 from the Rivercrest 20-yard line. Actually, 19-yard line is where they spot that.
Very impressive running game, I tell you.
You see, they'll run a lot of times. They'll run that off-balance lines. So they're heavy to one side with 2 sniffer fullbacks, and man, they just throw a lot of blockers at you.
See, there's 3 guys out in front of this guy.
And we didn't keep the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's just it's just like a parade coming at you. You got to figure out how you're going to get to the back of the parade.
So Jace Blake with another first down for the Bobcats.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're on that end, you got to be content with taking out blockers. You can't be looking for the ball. If you are, you're out of the play.
Yeah. Right. You got to blow up the parade.
So 1st and go for the Bobcats. They hand off to number 4 this time. He runs
He's in the
up
end
the
zone.
middle for the touchdown.
That seems too easy, guys.
Too easy.
Too easy, Coach Jones. Too easy.
I'm tired of seeing this strobe light action over here because that means they've scored or done something.
Man, you're almost wondering if we needed to score first because they're going to score every time, it looks like, unless we can figure something out.
They're going to go for 2 again right here. This time Blake has it. And he's going to be stopped short. Stop short.
They're going to let him keep
Blow the
going.
whistle.
Where's the whistle?
They're going to give it to him.
Wow.
I mean, his forward progress was stopped. You got to blow the whistle on that right there.
They just let him keep going.
You have to blow the whistle on that
That's
play.
crazy.
So with 1 minute and 8 seconds left, the Walnut Ridge Bobcats score again, and they add the 2-point conversion to make the score 16-8 in their favor.
Well, when stuff like that, when you don't stop forward progress and blow a whistle, then you're going to force him to crunch the guy.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're going to call too hard a play or whatever and personal fouls. And so
he had stopped and was being pushed back on that, which is when the whistle should have been blown on that play. But
anyway, they're up another 8, 16-8. Bobcats back up, and so Colts got to go right back to work. There's no time to sit over there for break. You got to get right back in there and go to work. Put your hard hat on and get busy.
Rivercrest band over there making some noise,
Yeah.
trying to get their team pumped up. Cheerleaders doing their thing over there to try to pump up the crowd. And Coach need to answer again right here on this possession. That's Ashton Harris is going to down that at about the 39-yard line. So it'll be great field position for the Colts to start this next drive.
I bet Ashton's caught 12 of them in the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's been right there at the right spot. But, yeah, to be honest with you guys, we look across the way. We didn't travel real well, so probably a lot of you watching tonight. But the band's here and about maybe 50, 100 people. But we need a big crowd over here making noise because I'm telling you, Walnut Ridge came to win this ball game.
It's a great football atmosphere here. I like it.
This crowd in Walnut Ridge is pumped up about their team.
And to be honest, that's hard to believe with what's at stake here tonight. There's Lex Latham.
Get
Oh,
up,
he breaks
Lex.
a few tackles. He's going to take that to the house,
Yes,
guys.
sir, buddy.
He's at the 20.
Pulled
Oh,
out right
man,
at the
they
one.
got him
What a
right
run.
Wow.
at about the 2-yard line.
It looked like he went right out by the pylon. They
Yeah.
backed it up to the
Yeah, it
3.
should have been out the 1. But
They're going to mark it at the 1, I believe.
It needs to be, but he's going back to the 3. But he went out at the pylon. But anyway, that was a
Great job.
Who
by
was
the
that
sophomore
caught
running
him?
back.
Jace Blake.
Jace Blake, man, number 8, they're running back, and he didn't give up. I mean, it would have been easy to just say, oh, he beat me. But he didn't give up easy.
Maybe
and,
that'll take a little juice out of him on the
that's
offensive
right,
end.
Yeah, make him run a little bit more.
This time Ralph's going to keep it.
Oh,
And, man, he
man.
is brought down hard for a loss.
22 with
And,
Walnut Ridge there. That's Taylor Nichols broke through there and tackled him for a loss. So it's going to put us back behind the 5.
I still didn't know how we didn't start at the 1 when we went out right by the pylon.
I don't either. I tell you.
So 2nd and go for the Colts. 30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Where's 11 at? There he is.
Yeah, he's looking at him right over here, and there he is, and there is the touchdown, and there's a flag that comes out.
Yep, they're going to call a touchdown. And surely that's not on Buddha. We'll see here, but there was a lot of no, they're going to call it on the defense. Buddha's going to jump up, do a high body 5, and then fall down.
They need to work on the celebration. I think.
Oh, man. Good answer there. Big play by Lightning. Lightning Latham.
See what the call is here.
Still waiting for the referee to make the call. It's against them. Here he comes to make the play, make the call.
Touchdown is good.
Yeah. Interference.
Pass interference against the defense.
Going to be on the kickoff. Yeah.
Think he saw that corner play happen and just tried to grab him.
Yeah. Well, they got that down. I tell you, that's really good timing there. Big play for the Colts, and touchdown Red, Big Red.
When Jaden Ralph throws that corner pass as good as anybody.
Man, it's just right on the mark, man. Beautiful. We need another 2.
Oh.
Bad snap. Golly.
Still, it was still rolling there, but Jaden was able to fall on it. 2-point conversion is no good. So with 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Walnut Ridge on top 16-14.
Something didn't get communicated right. And,
nobody was ready when that ball was snapped, so that was weird.
Coach Harden's talking to the important players there was in on that, trying to figure out what happened there. But the communication broke down somewhere and cost the Colts 2 points, and that may be huge before this game's over.
Yeah, you can't leave points on the field from just mental errors there.
Yeah. 16-14. Walnut Ridge has the lead after that botched 2-point conversion. But another nice drive by the Colts with a big gain by Lex Latham.
Lex is going to have a big night.
Yeah. And another big catch from Jaden to Buddha. Another beautiful pass in the corner there. And now we get to kick off from about the 45 of their 45. So let's see how we're going to play this.
I was looking at some stats coming over here, and Buddha's getting real close to taking over some all-time Rivercrest Colts receiving stats.
Coach great Michael Rayner's on that next peg up, and, man, that dude was special. Man, I loved watching Michael play.
He's only 16 receptions coming into this game away from Rayner, tied him.
Yeah.
224 yards from tying him in the
He's had 2
yardage.
catches tonight. A little onside kick of our own. They're going to scoop it right up.
And he was 11 touchdowns behind
scooped up
Rayner.
by number
He just
30.
added one to that here just a few seconds ago.
That was Jace Delaney for Walnut Ridge that recovered that onside kick, and they're going to start from about the 34-yard line on their end of the field.
You know, one thing about both teams have started with great field position. Other than that punt by Ashton Harris that went down to the 11.
Yeah.
The rest of the drives have started near midfield.
Pretty good. We're going to have to shore up these ends because when they get around them edges, there ain't a whole lot, nothing but green grass out there.
A little different look here on the offense as this time it's a snap to number 33. That's going to be Carter Morris.
Well, and you can't dive at his feet. We just sit there and dove at his feet instead of actually running through the contact and making a play.
Yeah. Jace Moore kind of caught him and threw him to the ground, but not before a big old gain. And what they're trying to do now is just spread us out, and that just makes the holes that much bigger. But they're staying one beat ahead of us right now on offense.
Yeah, tell you what, Walnut Ridge offensive line does a great job.
Yeah.
Very physical, and then their fullbacks, Brogan Tate and some of those guys do a great job of just clearing those holes. Man, a lot of times those guys aren't having to dodge anybody until they're about the linebacker or secondary level.
Yeah.
And that's even on runs up the middle. On runs to the outside, man, that last time he jogged for 25 yards waiting for a block to set up.
Yeah.
And so
for any contact.
Before any contact.
We'll give Walnut Ridge the nod in the first quarter. It comes to a close. They're up 16-14 after one quarter of play. A new 12 minutes put on the board, and we'll reverse the field here. Go the other way.
This whole game might only take 2 hours with these guys running the ball. The clock's going to keep running, so don't run away from the television set much because it's going to keep moving and moving the way they're running the ball. But,
Jace Blake had 120 yards rushing in the first quarter.
Wow.
And he's not the only one that ran the ball, so that tells you how good a job that they're doing on the offensive side. Colts just had the one possession where they blew it up by their own penalties, and other than that, the Colts have had no trouble scoring either.
Not at all.
And Blake had 733 rushing yards coming into this.
Yeah, he was averaging over 10 yards a carry, and that has not gone down.
Yeah. Another thing to watch for with us being shorthanded, as they run this ball, it's going to wear you out.
We're
got one defender here on two on the side. We need to get somebody over here. They notice it. They're telling their coach.
We got a guy open over here.
They're fixing to pass it. There it is. Out here.
You can't run to the inside. I don't know what we were doing right there, but
Lathan Bowden makes the tackle as the ball was going to be down at the 26-yard line, but Ashton Harris did not have a chance over here.
No, he came to the inside of it instead of coming straight to the play. I don't know what we were doing right there, but
he's going to go talk to coach about that. He'll know better next time. He'll learn. They're throwing all kind of looks at him.
This time the quarterback's going to keep it, run to the right side, looking for blockers, and there we go.
Man.
We gotta get down there and wrap him up.
Kylan come in there and blew that up, but he also a little bit of collateral damage there on one of our Colts.
Looks like Sissel and
that's number one, Demarius Faison. Yeah, both of them kind of got blew up and all that.
I think they ran into each other.
They're both kind of staggered. We're going to have an injury timeout here, and they're just, man, Demarius is not doing well right now. He's up on his feet, but he is really hurting. Coaches are out on the field checking these guys out. Demarius is back there in the huddle. Somebody needs to look at him too.
And Jason Sissel is your starting center.
Yeah.
And so that changes all kinds of things if he can't go. Right now we're just praying that he's fine.
Maybe a cramp. I don't know. It's kind of early, but they're getting fluids to him. I don't know. They're kind of checking around that knee. But
looks like they ran into each other down there.
It does. Kylan come in so hot from the backside, blowing that up, and man, it was just a very explosive tackle there, and I think a lot of people got caught up in the wash.
So with 11:20 left to go in the first half, your score is Walnut Ridge 16, Rivercrest 14. Jason Sissel is up on his feet, and he's walking off.
I'll tell you too, with the kind of offense that Walnut Ridge runs, we're awfully tight on that edge. And so a lot of times our guys playing right behind the defensive end, and the defensive end is playing dead even with their outside guy. I mean, any blockers you take, you have you have the momentum on the outside. You have the edge. You have the leverage. That's what I was trying to say. Get out of here, words.
Yeah. Jason's going off the field there. That dude's did a fine job at the center spot this year, and
hopefully he'll be okay.
He's walking pretty good, I think. Hopefully it was just maybe a cramp or maybe he got the wind knocked out of him.
Blake went off the field this time, so Jersey Cunningham's at quarterback, number 11, and he's going to hand it off to number 4, and he's going to be brought down at about the 16-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Brody Cooper
Yeah.
on that tackle right there.
Yeah. Not sure if Blake is just getting a rest and getting a drink.
Yeah, sometimes they bring Jersey in and run the ball, and he was their starting quarterback last year. So
it's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Bobcats. 10:48 and counting here in the first half. This time Cunningham's going. Oh, nice job by Lathan Bolton.
Yeah, nice play there.
He gets through there, tackle for a loss.
He did a good job there, Coach, shooting in behind the blockers. And if you can get in behind those blockers, it's just you and the ball runner. And so he did a great job there reading that.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Bobcats, and number 33 checks back in. That's Carter Morris. You have to think he may be getting the football right here with Blake off the field.
Nice adjustment there by the Colt defense on that play.
And there's Cunningham. He's got room over here, and blockers out in front. And he's going to take it down in about the 4-yard line and pick up another 1st down.
And you had all the –
Yeah. That's their gravy train play right there, man. It's just like a whole bunch of orange jerseys leading the way. And
every run off the edge is open.
Yep. And if you don't have about 6 guys out there, you can't block everybody. You can't get to everybody to get to the ball carrier.
And you had Caden Lewis over here by himself, about 4 blockers coming out at him.
Yeah, that's a bad setup.
Yeah.
So Carter Morris is going to take that in
right up
for a 4-yard touchdown. Man. With 10:01 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Man, we might have one of them Sheridan Rogers Benton scores. We might get in the 80s tonight, the way this thing's going. I heard him talking this week on podcast, Coach of the Mouth. They said if you score 40 a game, you're not even in the top 20 in the state. There's so many points being scored.
Wow.
They said they don't know if it's poor defense or good offense. Said probably a little bit of both, but there's a lot of points being put on the boards this year across the state.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, Todd, I think what you thought was cotton or something coming off the field is actually fireworks.
I think it's the fireworks shrapnel. I do. So that's going to back them up.
It's going to back Walnut Ridge up. That's a good thing for the Colts.
We really need to stop this 2-point conversion right here, and then we can get back tied up next time we score, we hope.
I sure thought we had that one stopped earlier, but
man,
they were able to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, last few weeks, them 3rd and longs have just – they've been our Achilles heel. We've not been able to come up with the biggest play, especially when they're boys. 3rd and long.
Get this stop right here.
Pass.
Oh, he fakes it. There's pressure. There's a pass over the top.
Knock it down, boys.
Oh, good job there by Buda Harris and to Kylan Sanders. They were there to tip that ball.
I was afraid that tip was going to fall right in his hands, but he was jumping too and kind of got off balance. But nice stop by the Colts, and that 5 yards cost them.
Sure did. So with 10:01 left to go in the first half, 2-point conversion attempt was no good by the Bobcats. They still lead this one 22-14.
Back to an 8-point difference here in Walnut Ridge, and man, oh man, don't blink because we're going up and down the field like a video game right now, and it is crazy. But hopefully we're making some adjustments. We've seen some good signs there in that drive, but they still got 6 out of it. So we still hadn't found a way to stop them from getting in the end zone.
Like you said, you had a 3rd and 10 earlier, and he ran for 29 yards.
Yeah.
And then you had a 3rd and 11 right there, and he picks up 17.
Yeah.
Or 13. And so
way up here from this high perch, man, it just seems like the field's about 50 yards long. Every time you look up, they're in the end zone again, either side. So time for the coach to answer back. Oh, there's an onside kick.
Better come get it.
He touched it too soon, I think.
Oh, they're going to be offside.
Yeah, I don't like that we stayed back.
No,
that ball was almost to the 10.
Once it gets to 10, it's fair game.
That's right.
So we about backed off and said, here, it's yours. We ought to have that down to a science, as many onside kicks as we've seen the last 5 years, I tell you. I think we lead the world in onside kicks against us.
You'd have to think about a 30-minute block of practice as just
onside kicks
because we see a lot of them, man.
Maybe it's just the game anymore. I don't know if anybody, unless you just got one of them. There's a few teams. Osceola's one that'll kick field goals once in a while.
Well, and it seems to me on a penalty against the offense like that, the onside kick should have to travel 15 yards for it to be live, but that is not the case. It's still just 10 yards.
That's right.
So we'll reset it, kick it again. Let's see what number 4 does. That's Jasper Callahan, their kicker. And each time he kicks it over here,
Better go get it.
Jay Bird. And Jay Bird's going to fall on it at about the 35-yard line. So, again, good field position for the Colts.
Way to go, Jay Bird.
Start the next drive.
Corralled it really well, and here comes the Colt offense. See if we see 75 coming out there, and I think we do. And
Sissel is on the field.
I think he's going to be okay. That's a good sign.
Last time Colts were on the field, had a 3-play touchdown drive with a Lex Latham had a 58-yard run to set up what ended up being a 5-yard pass from Jaden Ralph to Buda Harrison. So,
yeah, they probably tripling us in plays at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
We've been very efficient on ours.
Ralph is under center this time.
There's that little sweep to Kylan again.
It's going to be a movement. Lex started moving. Kylan was coming in motion. Lex started moving to go block a little ahead of time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5 yards against the Colts.
That's the second time we've done that where 2 guys go in motion and just can't do that. And so we're going to back up. They're going to decline. Is he going to decline it? Second down.
So
okay.
Second down.
Oh, wow.
We'll take that. I would put us as far behind the chains as I could, I think, but that's why I'm up here and not down there coaching, because I'd probably do wrong.
So 9:52 left to go here in the second quarter, and the Colts are facing a second down and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Hope everybody's doing well.
I didn't know you could decline offsides penalty. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that may be what Coach is talking about over there, but
we see something.
Well, the White Hat's not going to listen to anybody.
We've seen something crazier every week.
Absolutely.
You just don't know. We found out the tush push isn't legal, it seems like, or it isn't Hoxie.
Lex Latham with the carry. He's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Takes it almost to the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and about 6 for the Colts.
Hope everybody's doing well. Be watching the skies tomorrow. Chance of storms late in the day. Hopefully not too bad, but there are a chance. And some things have already been canceled. Just be careful out there, guys.
I think we have a Pee Wee coach team playing in the Super Bowl or playoffs or something.
Yeah, we'll get to that schedule here before we get done.
Ralph looks right, throws right. There's Buda Harris.
Yeah.
And guess what?
That's a first down Buda over there.
Down Buda.
Yes. He shows up to every game, don't he? First down Buda.
Well, I tell you what, I like the zip on that ball that Ralph threw that. He didn't have a chance. Nobody had a chance to get that but Buda.
So first and 10 for the Colts.
Sorry about that. We've talked about his strong arm since junior high. Yeah. And he just has a good, strong arm, Jaden Ralph does. And he's doing a really good job. He's getting more and more confident every week. And, man, I'm just very admiring the job he's doing there at quarterback.
Oh,
there we go.
Movement up front there is looks like it's going to be against the Bobcats, and they'll move the ball 5 yards up the field to the Walnut Ridge territory. Going to be about the 49-yard line. So
that may be the first mistake they've made tonight. They've been playing perfect ball till this point.
Yeah, it's a good team.
So 8-17 and counting here in the first half. This time, handoff to Lex. He's looking for some room.
Get on through there, baby.
He carries about 4 guys with him, an extra 3 yards, and takes it out to the 40-yard line.
That's old lightning. He strikes like lightning, man. You got to be ready for him.
He runs the ball really well for this Colt football team. So another first down for the Colts. 1st and 10 from the Walnut Ridge 40-yard line. We're under 8 minutes left to go here in the first half.
22-14.
Yeah, 22-14 your score. Walnut Ridge on top. Ashton Harris over here on the near side, along with Kylan Sanders. There's going to be another handoff to Lex, and he's going to pick up another 3 or 4 yards, actually about 5 yards on that.
That dude falls for 3 yards, it seems like. I love his extra yards he gets after contact. It's so easy just to go down once you get hit, but, man, that dude just keeps piling it on.
2nd down and 5 coming up. Ball's at the 35 of Walnut Ridge.
Well, this was something that was kind of missing last year, was actually being able to just turn around and hand it off to a guy and get some yards. We really didn't have that last year.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Lex is going to have close to 200 yards rushing in this game tonight.
It ended up being Cavante most of the time.
Yeah. who did a great job until he got hurt right
Yep.
before that Salem game.
Yeah.
There he is again. There's another hole, and right on cue,
Hold on that
man. He's
ball.
taking that thing down for another first down as he is going to take it to the 23-yard line.
Boy, great job by that Colt line, just
Yeah.
blowing the hole right there.
I was getting ready to say, he's going through some holes, and they're not just opening up on accident. That front line is doing a heck of a job right now.
That's
just
Brownlee.
blowing them out.
That's Brownlee, and I believe that's Dean over there.
Yeah. They're doing a great job on that right side.
There he is again.
Let's
This
try
time
it
he
again.
cuts back to the left.
I
And
was waiting on him that
he's
time.
met with some, and that defender got hit
he
hard
got
in the
rolled
back,
up,
man.
Yeah. He's getting up, though, but, boy, that looked dangerous there,
Sure
74. That was Ryan Rainwater. He's coming off the field. That looked bad there when he got rolled up on. He's got a knee brace on as it is. Hopefully he'll be all right. Colts on the march. Here we go. Looking for Buddha.
There he is. He's over there, and he's going to be
Wow.
Throw
What
them
a
hands
job.
up.
Touchdown.
Colts.
Man,
And, Buddha,
beautiful pass.
Man, that's pretty. Woo!
Ralph and Buddha connect again for another touchdown.
Yeah.
And this one was
22 yards out.
22 yards out.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, they don't have anybody that I've seen so far that can guard Buddha Harris in that secondary.
He's just running off and leaving them, isn't he,
Of course, you can say that about just about anybody we play.
Of course, we ain't catching their guys either, so
That's right.
it's on both sides. We need this too, though, and tie this thing up. What a pass by Jaden Ralph. We're going to have to give him a nickname, Gunslinger or something. I don't know, but that dude's looking very good tonight. Man, he's throwing a good tight ball, man. That's sharp. Let's put it in there, guys.
Going for two here. Ralph looks, he better get rid of it.
Wow.
He got sacked that time by number 33, Carter Morse.
Wow.
Didn't have a chance to get rid of that one, and two-point conversion fails. And your score is 22-20, Walnut Ridge.
Man, oh, man.
With 6:04 left to go.
Yeah. I was sure hoping we could tie that up right there. Whatever that play was, it was just took so long to develop. And, man, that dude broke free, and he crunched Jaden Ralph right there. Great play by 33.
Carter Morse.
Carter Morse.
Yeah.
Wow. He's a fullback linebacker, junior. They got 7 seniors, 15 juniors, 15 sophomores. So get ready to hear about Walnut Ridge for a couple years here, y'all.
The junior high in 7th grade had a good showing last night against the
Yeah, they won both games against Walnut Ridge, so that's a good sign for the future. I think the junior high's lost 2 and 7th grade's lost 1. Is that right?
No, 7th grade's undefeated.
Undefeated. Wow. Yeah, don't let me forget, Grant sent us the schedule for tomorrow for the playoffs for Pee Wees, and we'll get that schedule to you because it's going to be at Mark Tree. And both times they're going to be the home team on the press box side. I'll get you that schedule.
Hunter Ellis with a kickoff. Nice kickoff. It's going to be caught at about the 22-yard line. And Buddha Harris is going to say, you can stop right there, young man, at about the 27-yard line, 28-yard line.
I thought we was at the rodeo when they were doing a little calf roping over there, man. He tied him up and roped him down. But good coverage there by Buddha Harris and the Colts. That dude's a pretty special ball player, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
The news on Jaden Young was not good this week. That ligament on his knee was tore. He will have surgery on Thursday, and, man, I'm just heartbroken for that young man. He's such a good fella. Prayers for his family, for him as he comes through this.
Definitely.
Snap. It's going to be quarterback with the keeper. He rolls out here. We got some.
String it out. String it out. Oh, there's a blind side block.
Yep.
He's still on his feet.
He's out of bounds right
He
here.
stepped out, but it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Yeah, there's going to be a blindside block right there on
Buddha
that's the 31-yard line.
Let it go, buddy. Yeah. It's gonna back him up.
Hey, the PA guy said it was a great block, but it's a penalty, and they're going to mark it back.
Well, we've been on the other side of that many times in the last few years, and it just seems like anything violent anymore, it's going to draw a flag, and it's all about safety. And it just you got an unprotected player just got whacked.
So with 5:47 left to go in the first half, Walnut Ridge on top 22-20. Big penalty right there as they had a big gain on that play, but there was a illegal block there at about the 31-yard line. It's going to negate that.
It's going to bring a 1st and 24 all the way back to the 14-yard line. But, hey, they've already scored on a drive longer than this.
Defense needs to get a stop right here.
Here's our shot, guys. Here's our shot. Let's go after them.
Quarterback rolls. There's some pressure. Pass over here. It's going to be, caught.
He caught it, man.
By number 82.
Man,
and, we had a couple of guys over there.
Oh, sideline warning over here. He ran into some coaches. And I don't know if it's going to be a warning or a penalty, but probably a warning on the first one.
So, man, that was a big pass play for Walnut Ridge.
That was Trevor Augustine.
Yeah,
man,
he's a good one, man.
That dude is a great. He's got a body for a tight end. He could go somewhere and play tight end for college for sure.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
What a big pickup. I thought we might get an interception there, Coach.
This time Blake is going to start left, come back to the right. Come on, Jay Bird, make a play. And he does, as he's going to be brought down at about the
Boy, they come out and just wrap in behind that line and come this opposite way. They read their cutbacks really well.
Yeah, if you don't keep backside contained, if you just over pursue, they do a good job of cutting back behind.
They just cut back behind that line, and once you get over here, son, it's like pay dirt all the way to the end zone.
Have a timeout by the Colts.
Yeah, it's 5:29.
5:29, yeah.
Gives me a chance to do those Pee Wee playoffs tomorrow. The games will be at Marktree. 6th grade team will play Cross County. Game time is 12 o'clock. The teams need to be there at 11. The 5th grade then will play Greene County Tech. That game time is at 3. You need to be there at 2 o'clock, 5th grade. Both teams will be on the home team side and set on the press box side. They'll be the home team. So tomorrow, 6th grade at 12, need to be there at 11. Cross County and 5th grade needs to be there at 2. You play at 3, and they'll play Greene County Tech. So good luck to our Pee Wees and Grant Barnett, our commissioner. I think he's the commissioner over there. So hope they do well tomorrow. Man, oh man, I tell you, I thought, hey, we got them now, and but they just come right out and picked it up on that big pass to Trevor. And so the Colts have got to find a way we got to stop them one time if we're going to catch them.
Well, right now, Jace Blake has 12 carries for 147 yards already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays over 10 yards.
We've already had a couple running backs getting over 300 yards on us this season, so we have seen some of the best running backs in the state this year.
There's Carter Morse.
Boy, he just picks his way through. That's a crunching tackle right there. Buda's in there. Lathan Bolden, man, I bet that dude's got 10 tackles already. That dude has been everywhere.
Brody Cooper was coming in hot right there from the backside as well. Yeah. Number 17 for the Colts. So 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Bobcats. We're almost 5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
This half went fast, man. I tell you, every time you look up, the clock's got another 5 minutes run off of it. With this running game, it don't take long. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Find some holes.
Morse and Blake back there. Blake's going to hand it off. Oh, nice
there we
job
go.
there.
There we go.
Defense was in there on that play for a loss, and that's going to put them back at about the unless they get – how are they – that's fixing to say. If they mark that up there by the 40, that's going to be bad wrong.
That was Brody again, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and
Brody and Kylan.
Kylan, yeah. They met at the running back. That's what you need to do.
And Brody's speed and his toughness might be beneficial right there on that that defensive line, because he's able to get in that backfield a little bit quicker and kind of disrupt things.
Kendrick Brooks kind of got a paw out there to slow the runner down.
Yes, I seen Kendrick down there eating it up, man.
So 3rd and 9 for the Bobcats. Here comes Blake again. They need to get a helmet on him.
Ball
comes loose.
Ball is loose.
Coach are going to have it. Coach are going to have it. Number 23, Lex Latham takes it. Great job by the defense. That's what we needed. We needed a turnover to get that ball back in our favor. And we have 3:54 left to go here in the first half and 2 timeouts to try to put 6 on the board.
That's something we weren't able to do last week, is knock a ball out. Hoxie came in there like 5 fumbles a game, Danny was telling me. And tonight we are able to jar one loose, and now, man, the Colts go on the offense with about 4 minutes left here in the half, and hopefully we can put it in and go in the lockers up. That'd be great.
I didn't see who forced that fumble on there, but I just saw it get ripped out, and then, boy, Lex made a beeline right for that ball.
Yeah, he's just got a nose for it. And, man, there was a lot of guys meeting at the ball, so that's the way you got to do it. You got to get a bunch of helmets to the ball and then pick it out.
Yep.
So here comes the Colt offense back on the field. Ralph is going to pitch it out to Lex. Lex has some blockers out there. He cuts back. Oh, come on, take it up. And he ran about 15 yards to get 2.
Just keep going forward. Just keep going forward.
Yeah, you gotta make that turnover hurt right here. You gotta take it down the field. But I'll tell you what, Walnut Ridge does a good job. They're very sound defensively.
Yeah.
Newport's up 38-0 in the second quarter over Manila. Tonight.
Big game going on in Blytheville tonight. Blytheville and Gosnell. That ought to be a good one.
Ralph hands it off to Lex. Lex starts to the left and then cuts back to the right and takes a defender with him to the 43-yard line, where it'll bring up a 3rd down and about 5.
Man, you got to have a first down here.
3rd and 4.
You get, like Danny said, you got to make this hurt. You got to make this hurt.
Yeah.
3 minutes left to go here in the first half. 3rd and 4.
And as much as we want 4 yards, hey, those guys are playing hard on the other side of the ball too.
That's right. That's right. They know what's at stake.
Tell you what, that defender's playing off of Buddha over there a whole.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
And there's first down Buddha with the catch.
Hold on to it, Buddha.
Boy, he's dragging.
He breaks loose from the tackle. There's that weight room we've been talking about all year long. And Buddha Harris says, "Get off me." He said, "Get off me."
What a play by Buddha Harris. He scores with 2:38 to go in the half. And that's going to put the Colts up for the first time tonight. What a big play. What a nice pass. And then Buddha Harris says, "Let me be Buddha. Let me do what I do."
Get off me.
Man, what strength.
It looked like the sled drill where the guy grabbed him from behind and he just pulled him for about 8 yards and the guy's like, "I can't hold on anymore."
Man. Go Red.
Tell you what, man,
Go Red.
The weight room has been beneficial for this Colts football team, and especially Buddha Harris, man. That dude.
You don't see a wide receiver do that very often.
No. Especially in high school.
No. That's 3 touchdown catches for him tonight.
Yep. There he is again over in the
two-point
corner.
conversion over there, and he just reaches over the defender and says, "Let me have that, young man."
I just reached over, man.
Wow.
I'll take that. That's what he said.
The good thing of being 6'5", 6'6", you also got that many long. Your arms are that long, and he just reached over and took it. Man,
so with 2:38 left to go in the first half, the Colts take the lead for the first time, I believe, 28 to 22.
That's right.
Yep.
And the momentum has shifted just a little bit onto the Colts side after that turnover.
But Debbie Downer over here, they got 2:38, so we got to stop them, man. They've been impressive. Walnut Ridge has been so impressive, and hopefully it takes them a little bit longer than 2:38. But we got to come out here and not think we got it made now. We got to go ahead and play hard. But that kind of shifts the momentum a whole lot right there.
Absolutely.
Because, man, it gets old trying to chase that lead, and all of a sudden now you're on top. And we need another big stop here. That turnover was huge, and the bigger thing is the coach took advantage of it, as Dan said.
Absolutely.
That's huge. That's huge.
From just a phenomenal play by Buddha Harris. I mean, Ralph did a good job of rifling that thing, and then, man, he just did things, and that's why you get the ball to number 11.
Yeah, that's right.
He caught that at about the 42 or
That's
something
about
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
And then just shook people off the rest of the way.
Off. But then when he shook off, he just like a bolt. I mean, he
shake a tail feather.
Yes.
Well, we have to do a good job of here slowing down that Walnut Ridge offense.
Yeah,
They've done a good job of marching the ball.
I think I just kicked the fire out of it, man. But
Hunter Ellis kicks that one. It's going to hit it about the
get in there.
30-yard
got a
line.
chance.
And they're going to fall on it there at about the 29-yard line is where they'll spot that.
That's a good kick right there.
Pretty good field position there.
Good kick
for us. Good
Great
job.
Great job, Hunter Ellis.
Yes, sir. Way to go, Hunter. He put that in no man's land. That's where you want it.
The defense, let's see if we can make it 2 in a row here on stops.
Man, that was exciting, y'all.
Osceola up on Harrisburg at halftime, 14-0.
14-0.
Wow.
Trying to see if we can get a Blytheville Gosnell score. If y'all have that, just send that to Danny. I'd like to see what that game's going. That's a big game over there tonight.
This time,
there's no trickery right here.
Get over there. Nice play.
Good job, Buddha Harris.
Blake and Buddha is able to trip him up.
I think Buddha's pleading for a hold right there, but he was being held and still tripped him up.
And I don't think he was wrong on it.
So the clock's running 2:18 and counting here. Second down and 4 for the Bobcats.
Well, that offensive line and Jason Blake have done a great job.
This time a little counter
Get in
to
there,
number
guys.
4.
Get in there. Stack it up. Stack it up.
Rip that ball loose.
There you go.
There you go. So
big thing right here is they're going to get the ball. Walnut Ridge will get the ball after the half. So you don't want them to score here and then get the ball again.
That's
so
right.
We got to have a big stop right here before halftime. 2:01 left to go, guys, here before halftime here in Walnut Ridge.
So first and 10.
Boy, there
for
is
the
nobody
Bobcats.
in the secondary.
No.
If you get behind anybody, it's wide open.
There, stack him up.
There's going to be a hold, I believe.
Yeah.
That flag comes in at about where that would be a hold. And the ball came loose again, and Lex had it, was fixing to take it into the end zone.
We don't want the hold. We want that.
Yeah, we want the fumble. We got coaches over there kind of saying, excuse me. Big talk here. Like Coach said, it's in that holding area, but hopefully
But he's pointing it up our side.
hopefully
so
it's
I don't
not
know.
hands to the face or something by us.
I didn't see any face masks on the way through.
Looks like he's turning around that way to walk it backwards. Maybe.
Who knows?
He's talking to our guys. There's going to be marked off against. Well,
whoa,
come on now.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Good night.
What is the call?
Holding, defensive holding.
Defensive holding on a run
On
is
a
the weirdest
run.
thing I've ever seen. That
So,
makes 0 sense.
Somebody will have to explain that to me.
I don't think anybody can explain that one. That's the dumbest call I've ever seen.
Clock's running again, 138, 137. Trying to keep them out of the end zone before halftime here, guys. It's big, big, big.
They call face mask.
Okay.
That makes more sense, but I still didn't see it.
We got 3 wide over here.
This time Blake's going to keep it.
Yeah.
And he's going to be stopped at
Brody Cooper and Latham Bolden.
1 yard gain there.
Brody Cooper's made some difference here
I
tonight.
tell you, Brody's
guys.
quick, and he's getting in there causing some problems for these big linemen. And he's small enough and tough enough and quick enough. He can kind of scoot past them a little bit.
When he hits you, you don't usually keep running.
Well, I tell you what, with everybody in that box, if you do break the line of scrimmage,
here comes Blake to this side. When
Here's
you
their
get over
play.
here, get over here,
play.
get over here.
Knock him out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds at about the 39 or 41 yard line.
When they dial up that play right there, you just hold your breath.
This is why whoever's coming first has to come and submarine the blocker,
just
man.
bust it up.
We got to have some IQ down there that when they see that 3 stack over there, they go, we got to get some folks out there because that's where they're headed.
If you're looking for the ball on the end, you're getting blocked backwards. Walnut Ridge does a great job on the line.
52 seconds remaining in the first half. It's 3rd and 1 for the Bobcats.
Come on, Colts, hold them out.
And Blake's going to keep it. He found a hole over there. Buddha's going to bring him down along with Kylan Sanders. But not before he picks up a first down. And no time ran off the clock, did it? How much did I say? 52 seconds.
They stopped it in a hurry.
and there's 52 seconds. Maybe it was 56.
Oh, he's got another. Oh, and now a sideline warning for us over there. So now we're all even on that, I guess.
There's 52 seconds remaining. I could have sworn that's what I said.
I
was
thought
on the
that's
clock.
what you said, but maybe not.
When that play started.
Something didn't get cranked. But both sides have had a sideline warning now, so the next one will be a mark-off penalty.
The referee, I'm not sure what's going on here, but surely somebody sees the clock and that it was not started.
Yeah, they didn't start the clock. They're gonna take some seconds off. 47.
There we go.
I think.
I was fixing to say.
I thought you said 52
yeah,
a minute ago.
I did too.
I was like, that's magical. No time came off the clock.
Next time we go on the road, Coach, you're keeping the clock, all right?
So with 46 seconds remaining here in the first half, 28-22 your score, Rivercrest on top, but Bobcats have the ball at the 35-yard line of Rivercrest.
You got to make it real hard, defense. You got to make it real hard.
This time Morse is going to keep it. He's
there you go.
going to be wrapped up and brought down.
Kendrick Brooks.
Walnut Ridge is going to use one of their 3 timeouts they still have remaining with 39 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Tell you what, it's kind of like Hoxie last week. If you could get them down a couple touchdowns, and that this offense
makes it hard.
Yeah, this offense is not made to score quickly, and they do. I mean, they can. Don't get me wrong. They might go the distance next play, but
if they run that one play, man.
Yeah.
They
I think I'd run that triangle in 3 over here about 12 times an inning.
I'm not sure I would do anything but run Jace Blake off the edge until we could prove we could stop it 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
we've done a good job tonight. A few times of stopping it twice in a row, but that third time it's been wide open. So.
Yeah. Some young man from Walnut Ridge brought me a train whistle up here. I'm not really sure why he did, but I mean,
it's like, Coach, looks like you could use a toy.
Yeah, you just looked like you needed a train whistle, Coach. All right, man. Second quarter, 39 seconds to go before half. Colts are trying to hold on for dear life and keep them out of the end zone. Walnut Ridge will have the ball kicked to them right after the half and start the third quarter, so we need to keep them out of the end zone, keep this lead. Come on, Coach, you're doing great.
There's Blake coming. There
he
Brody
is.
Cooper.
Hey, he at least forced it out.
Yes, good job, Brody.
Keep him.
And now they've wrapped him up. There's a flag coming out.
Are they going to call another face mask? Oh, he's going to call hold, I think, on number 4 maybe. He's looking back toward number 4. Maybe he was trying to hold him off. I don't know. No, he's clapping. I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
It's a V.
No.
Was that a Kirby Smart
wow,
clapping, or was that a
this
timeout?
Penalty? Personal foul, face mask.
I'm going to call face mask.
Wow.
Come it.
And that's what happens when you go on the road, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
and, you know, well, I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
Yeah.
And that's going to take them all the way from the 32 down to probably about the 20-yard line, yeah.
Wow. So, first and 10 for the Bobcats at the Rivercrest 20-yard line with 31 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Wow.
That was here comes a flag.
Well, now he's going to call a personal foul on our coach. Good night.
All right, ref, stick the flag in your pocket. Let the guys play on the field.
Oh no, it's going to be a false start penalty against.
Okay.
And that's probably what the coach was. That's probably what the coach was trying to tell him. And now he's pointing at somebody over here.
He's pointing to somebody over here. He's telling them back away. I think he was telling them sideline, make sure you're back, because I could see Coach Harden waving them back.
I'll tell you what he was pointing at. He was pointing at the back-to-back state champion band over there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
I love it.
Here's Blake. He's going to – oh, nice job there by Kylan Sanders, as there's going to be a tackle for a loss. And Walnut Ridge is going to call their second timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's not – can't call horse collar from the front.
Right.
He grabbed him by the front of his jersey and pulled him down.
I was afraid we was about to see another flag for another face mask because he had him up around the headgear, but the white hat didn't flinch. 26 seconds to go, guys. We got a big timeout here. We got 2 left. Walnut Ridge got 1 timeout left here with just 26 seconds to go. Ball is on the 29-yard line, and man, that's
second down and long.
We are trying to do all we can to keep them out of the end zone here before the half.
We appreciate Doug Henry giving us information via our chat, and looks like Gosnell is up on Blau right now, 33-6.
Wow. That Gosnell bunch is loaded for bear.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how far they can go this year.
It's a good bunch, man.
And that's still without the Woods kid too, right? Is he back?
I don't think so, but I don't know that.
Yeah, we've never got a confirmation on that. We'd heard that he'd hurt his leg pretty bad, and then I haven't heard anybody say anything else.
So here we go, 26 seconds remaining. Walnut Ridge has 1 timeout left. The Colts have 2, and they're facing a second down and 19, the Bobcats are. And quarterback drops back, passes over here. There's number 11 being guarded by Jay Bird, and great coverage there by number 2.
They kind of let them hand fight both and back and forth, and didn't call it on either one. So
third down and 19. That was a great pass there by the quarterback.
That's something very rare you just seen there. That's a Walnut Ridge pass. You don't see those very often.
Yeah.
That's like a wildebeest in the desert. You don't see them very often.
I'll tell you what, it was a good pass too.
Yeah,
he did a good job.
Good defense there.
Jay Bird matched him step for step.
Well, we know from last year, Jersey Cunningham almost led 3A in rushing last year, so we know he can run.
Yep.
You got to watch out right here. He's going to go out. He's right down the middle of the field.
Here comes Brody Cooper applying pressure. There goes the ball. Buddha Harris is going to pick this
off
off in the end zone.
Get down.
And just drop there with it, Buddha. Good job. And after the turnover, the Colts will have the football.
Well, and that turnover was forced by Brody
Cooper,
yeah.
man, I'm
with
telling
the
you.
pressure.
Yeah.
That young man's having a game.
They had him on the run, guys, and the Colts have kind of turned the big wheel here, man. It's been a really nice last 4 or 5 minutes here for the Colts. And it's 11 seconds, and the Colts are going to take over. Do you just give a shot to Buddha down the field just for the fun of it, or do you just
I don't
take
know
a knee and go to the locker room?
I don't know if when you're up 6, if you take a chance this far down the field.
Walnut Ridge calls their final timeout.
Yeah, they're just going to talk about that very thing right there.
If they're smart, they'll get in that prevent defense.
All right,
then let's give the ball to Lex and let him go to work.
Put a guy on the 30, put a guy on the 40, put a guy on the 50.
You know, Coach Harden has some plays, I'm sure, for situations like this.
I got a feeling we're just going to snap it and take a knee and run to the locker room because that was a big stop right there.
The turnovers have
been the difference
in this
turnover,
game so
and there was
far.
an interception. Those 2 big turnovers, guys, have changed the whole momentum of this game. And then coming back out here, as I've been beating that horse to death, when they come back out, stopping that first drive, man, you could get in a really good spot in a hurry if you can do that.
So the Colts are up 28-22. There's 11 seconds remaining here in the first half. Walnut Ridge just spent their last timeout of the first half.
The good thing, our offense coach has scored every time, except the time we got a little bit of trouble with penalties. But we haven't had trouble getting the ball to the end zone. It's just keeping the other team out of the end zone. And so,
don't you know, whoever's over, that's going to be Blake over there guarding Buddha Harris.
Yeah.
He's thinking, please don't throw the ball over
I'm
here.
asking Buddha, if we throw it to you for 6 yards, can you take it 80?
And
they're
looking over here to Kylan Sanders and to Kylan just
they're going to get
over his head a little bit.
Maybe a late hit back here.
Yeah,
man.
Man, I don't know what happened.
They sure took
they hit
Ralph.
The quarterback.
Yeah.
Who else have they got down back there?
It looks like Lex maybe back there. Is that Lex?
It was Lex or Luke.
Oh, goodness.
He's still down, whoever that is.
Did they hit them both at the same time, or
I didn't see what happened.
I was watching the ball, and
he got up. It's not Lex because Lex is walking off the field. It might be Luke.
They're going to call roughing the passer, unsportsmanlike. And
so offsetting, hold on us, roughing the passer on them.
Wow.
I don't know what happened down there because it just a couple players got caught up and.
Well, the young man that's down right now stood up for just a second, and then he went right back down to the ground. So we'll see what happens here. There's 5 seconds remaining. He's up.
Do you see Takai?
That's Hunter Ellis.
Okay.
That's Hunter Ellis. So he's limping off there with the help of the coaches. And he'll have the half to try to see what's going on with him. 5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Colts up 28-22.
And I figure you're just going to run the ball this time.
Yeah.
There's Lex with the carry. Oh, wow. And he takes it out to the 35-yard line before he's tripped up. And that'll be the last play of the first half. So Walnut Ridge won the first quarter, 16-14, but the Colts bounced back in the second to take a 28-22 lead into halftime.
Seemed like we made some adjustments there, guys, about the last 5 minutes of the half. And it seemed like we were a little quicker to the ball. Man, I like what I was seeing there. And Coach can go to the lockers with the lead, and that's always a good thing. And so we're going to take a little break here and let y'all catch your breath. We're going to catch your breath and come back, guys. This is going to be an exciting second half. And I just assume the Colts go ahead and dominate and go home with a win. And we'll have some more scores and stuff for you as we get in the second half. Take care. We'll see you in just about 20 minutes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to what's about to be the second half, Rivercrest Walnut Ridge game. Great first half. Colts fell behind early. It was back and forth. A big fumble. Looks like it was forced by Colin Sanders, recovered by Lex Latham, kind of changed the momentum of the game. And then we saw some crazy stuff that only Buda Harris can do in that first half. But Walnut Ridge actually lead with 291 yards of offense in the first half, 35 carries for 239 yards rushing, 52 yards through the air. They were led by quarterback Jace Blake with 19 carries for 168 yards.
Wow.
Just crazy stuff. And he did throw for 52 yards, did throw one interception. Buda Harris got that interception. Colts had 278 yards first half, 20 carries for 153 yards, led by Lex Latham with his first game over the century mark as a Colt, 12 carries for 130 yards.
Nice.
And a touchdown in that first half. Jaden Ralph, 7 of 10 for 125 yards, 3 touchdowns. And if you're keeping track at home, Buda Harris had 7 catches for 125 yards, 3 touchdowns, all 7 completions to Buda Harris. The 157-yarder was absolutely insane. Where he drug a guy, then broke free, and then right after that, man, we just threw it up. He was covered, and he just jumped up and snatched the ball out of the air for a 2-point conversion. Colin Sanders, 8 tackles, forced fumble. Latham Bolden, 11 tackles, tackle for a loss. Brody Cooper got it. He got inserted into the game somewhere late first quarter, maybe.
Yeah.
And ended up with 7 tackles and 1 for a loss in that first half. Buda Harris had 6 tackles and an interception and a pass deflection. So, man, he's just had a good all-around game. But that kind of wraps up the stats for the first half.
And when Brody's not making the tackle, he's disrupting the offense over there for Walnut Ridge just by getting in the backfield, making them change directions, slowing them down a little bit.
Absolutely. We saw what was a free edge for a while, especially when they would roll out. And Brody's done a good job of forcing it back inside or making the play. Or we saw it when he rolled out. He did a good job of forcing Blake to run. Did a good job on a quarterback hurry of forced him to throw the ball up, and Buda Harris picked it off in the end zone. So Brody Cooper with a big first half.
All right. Here we go. We are 1 minute away from kickoff here in the second half. Again, if you're just joining us, the Colts are leading this one 28-22. This is a battle for the top spot in the 3A3 conference. Both these teams are 3-0 coming into this game, and the winner of this one have a really, really good shot at that number 1 seed, which there's a lot riding on that number 1 seed as well. You get a first-round bye in the playoffs, and then you also have home field advantage throughout the whole playoffs up until, the finals. So a lot riding on this game here tonight.
Coach is going to kick off here this second half. There's about 25 seconds left, and they just switched to 12 minutes. So we're going to play ball like Coach said in the first half. We're going to go now.
He's like, everybody's here. Let's go.
Yeah, Hunter Ellis is out there kicking. He got hurt a little bit at the end of the first half, but he looks to be fine now. He's out there and kicks the ball deep to inside the 20-yard line. It'll be caught about the 16, and that's number nice job there on the tackle. That's number –
That's Kylan, wasn't it?
That's number 19, I believe.
Number 3, Kylan tackled him, I think. And
I think it was 19. I think that was
it?
Yeah, I think that was
Kedrick Brown?
19, Kedrick Brown. Yeah.
All right. Nice play.
So first and 10 for the Bobcats. 11:54 left to go in the third. They have the ball.
Defense was looking a little better there about the last 5 minutes first half. Let's see if they learned a few things here and talked about those at halftime.
This time it's going to be a keeper by Blake, and he's going to take it out to the 25-yard line. And
another good pickup there.
Oh, he might be injured on that. He's getting up slow.
Got a little shook
He's coming
up
off,
there. I don't know what happened there, but
Doesn't look good there. He's kind of, I think maybe a rib or something.
He pointed toward his stomach.
Side.
Yeah. He's kind of walking sideways there. And
that's a big blow for them. If he's off the field, he's been running the show for them here so far, all season long, actually. So that's going to bring in Cunningham at quarterback, and they're going to direct snap
nice
to
tackle
Morse.
there.
And I believe that was Buda Harris
I
on
think
the
so.
stop.
Yep.
It was.
They're going to pick up the first down, though.
Yeah, they don't have many plays where they're not getting good positive chunk yards, and so they do a really good job, as we've been saying the whole first half, of running the football.
So 1st and 10, the ball's at the 30-yard line of Walnut Ridge. And again, the direct snap to Carter Morse is he's going to be brought down after he picks up the first down. Yeah. He's a big fullback for this Bobcat team.
Well, and he's not being touched till he's 6 yards into it. So
Ashton Harris was in on that tackle, but, man, they're blowing some big holes right now, and they're just kind of walking through. They're so big.
Their quarterback, Blake, he's on the sideline over here. Looks like he's moving around a little bit better right now, but he got hurt there on that first couple of plays of the second half, rather. This time Cunningham's going to keep it, runs into his blocker, and they're going to sack him up after about a gain of 1. Oh.
He kept running into a closed door, didn't he? He kept trying to go through, but it never opened up. So good job there by the Colt defense.
And, Jace Blake is coming back onto the field for Walnut Ridge. That's a good sign for them. He was shaking up a little bit.
What did you say his yardage was first half, Dan?
168 yards on 19 carries.
Just incredible yardage there in that first half for Mr. Blake.
They're going to overload to this near side here. And they might have
Man, it
moved
looks
a little
like
bit.
looks like the fullback went in motion a little early.
Yeah. And Blake's going to carry it. There's going to be a flag, and they're going to stop him after a gain of about 2. And I believe this was going to come back.
Yeah. Fullback got going just a little early.
Shift.
Yep.
Going to back it up 5 more. It's going to make it second and longer.
Yeah. Should be at the 39-yard line.
And
all right.
Where they're going to spot it.
They just listen to Dan. He'd get it in the right spot every time.
So
man.
9:38 left to go here in the third quarter.
Well, if they listened to me, I'd give them a yard line farther back.
I think it's the 20 now.
Second down and 14 for Bobcats.
Here we go, Colts.
And here comes Blake
He's
over here
on
to
the
the side.
roll.
He's got a few
Oh,
blockers.
nice
Now to
stringing out.
Kylan.
Yeah.
Kylan just kind of pushes off the defender and takes the quarterback out.
Nice job, guys.
Did a good job of keeping leverage on that and keeping the guy pushed up. Didn't allow himself to be blocked backwards on that.
Strung it out real nice, didn't it?
I'll tell you,
real nice.
Their quarterback is still hurting, man. He's not moving very good right now. And
he's kind of favoring that side, isn't he?
He's just operating on toughness right now. He knows his team needs him, and he's staying out there and trying to finish this one out.
Well, I tell you what, that quarterback counter they called a while ago was a good-looking play.
Yeah.
Here comes the
long.
pass.
Here comes Brody Cooper.
Here comes Brody in hot pursuit.
And it's incomplete pass.
Brody Cooper, man.
Man.
Mercy.
Brody's checking on the quarterback. And
man.
Sign of respect there by that young man.
Was he not in hot pursuit, y'all?
He was.
Man,
He's
oh,
fast.
man. What a play.
Hey, a big stop there on third down. It's going to bring up 4th and 14 for the Bobcats. We might see them punt for the first time tonight. And number 33, Carter Morris, is their punter. You have to watch.
Yeah.
You know, he might tuck that thing and run.
Yeah.
He's been running pretty hard tonight. So
Buda's back.
Yeah, I don't trust anything.
No.
Anytime one of their main offensive weapons is back at punter.
They're trying to get enough players on the field here.
Player coming in.
That tells you they don't punt very often.
One coming in
Bryce
right here.
Bullard coming in. 25 is Alex Ray coming in.
He's
for
going, guys, this is the first time we punted all year.
Yeah, they probably haven't punted much.
Ooh, almost.
Just
get away.
Get out of the way. Get out of the
Oh,
way. Get out of the way.
touched him.
Oh, my God.
Jay Bird was there to try to block somebody, and the ball hit him in the back of the leg, and he was able to fall on
That
it.
thing checked up on him, didn't it?
Man,
sure
you got to
did.
get away like that thing's a grenade.
Somebody's got to say dynamite or something and get away from it.
So
Wow.
the Colts will start with the football at their own 24-yard line with 9:10 left to go here in the third quarter.
Good
They're
job,
up
Colt defense.
28-22. Yes, Colt defense the
yeah.
last several possessions
Man.
have been getting it done. So
Well, y'all alluded to it coming out of halftime there about Brody Cooper, man. I just can't say enough about how he's just kind of picked up the whole pace of the defense. And we're not sitting there waiting on him anymore. We're taking it to him. And, man, when you get a little pressure on guys, it just changes the whole game.
Kylan Sanders is wide open over there.
Let's see if we can't get another touchdown right here, boy. This would be
They're
huge.
going to hand it off to Lex. He starts
Wow,
in the middle,
man.
cuts out to the left side. He's looking for a blocker. He has one. He's still on his feet. Still on his feet
Man.
at the 45-yard line.
Nice block right here, Coach.
Great
Yes.
job by Ashton Harris to get a block over here on this side, and a great run by Lex Latham.
How did he stay in bounds? That's
I don't
my
know.
question.
I thought, good job getting 3 yards, and next thing I know, he pops out around the side.
Yeah, he kind of teleported to the left about 3 yards and took off again. I don't know how he done that, but that was a wonderful run.
About a 30-yard run.
That's why they call him
34.
Yeah, that's why they
34.
call him Lightning.
So he's up to about 160-something
Yeah.
yards.
164 yards.
Man,
I said earlier I thought he'd get around 200.
You did. I hope he does. That means he did
Time
well.
he's fixing to
here he
run
goes
it
again.
Good
There's
job,
a blocker
Buddha
out there,
Harris.
Buddha Harris. And Lex just hanging on
Man.
to the
Like a-
football.
got
And he
2 more
falls
yards.
forward another 3 yards.
man, oh
Takes
man.
it down to the 38-yard line of Walnut Ridge.
He finishes runs really well, Coach. I
Yes,
mean,
he does.
he is in the grass, but he's still going to get you another yard, maybe 2. And that just, man, that's just what it's about. That's about a football player right there.
Well, and it's rare for a 10th grader not to
Yeah.
come out and run like a junior high kid.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
boy, he looks like a seasoned veteran running the ball.
Second down and 4 coming up for the Colts. 8 minutes left to go here in the third.
He's just full forward, and that's what you got to do, man. Hit the hole and just keep running. You don't dance in the background.
There he is again. Let's get
Well, he
it to him.
turns
Let
his
it
body
go.
just right,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Great job by Lex. He takes it down to the 35.
gonna
Great
be-
job
it's
by
gonna
that
be
offensive
close.
line, man.
Going to be about a yard short, looks like, Coach, for a first down. It's going to bring up third and short.
I'd say give it to him again.
Yeah. 7:36, clock running here in the third quarter. And, guys, if the Colts can get in the end zone right here, it would be huge.
Huge.
You might see Jaden Ralph keep this one this time after Lex has had a lot of success there.
Might be Buddha time.
Oh, they might
yeah,
draw him
yeah.
offside.
Got a free five.
Oh, where's the flag?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So, offsides penalty against the Bobcats.
That hard count got him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, at 3rd and 1, and, man, you saw him crowd that line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
yeah.
And it's hard to hold back when you're ready like that.
They were all trying to find 23 real
Yeah.
quick.
So after the penalty, it'd be a 1st and 10 for the Colts at the 30-yard line. 7:13 and counting here in the third period.
Kind of mirrors that first drive tonight where we just kind of kept giving it to Lex, and he kept gaining yards. And when it's working, don't fix it.
This time, Sanders is going to have it.
Get
Take that thing
upfield,
and run
man.
upfield.
Yeah,
Kyle.
he missed a chance just to put his
Yeah.
foot in the ground and get right upfield.
Yeah. He likes to run outside.
Yeah.
And he looks for that first. But that time he missed an opportunity. All he had to do was just stop and turn it up, and he had some room right there. So 6:43 and counting. 2nd down and 10 after a no gain on that run play.
We saw last week that same thing to Buddha, and he did do a good job of sticking his foot in the ground and going and making
Buddha
yards.
has one-on-one
Yep.
coverage over there on that far side.
It may be time.
And Ralph is looking
Here it
for him.
comes.
There it comes. And Buddha, he's unable to
Yeah.
make that catch.
Yeah.
He had to turn around a little
I think
bit.
he ran out of real estate, too.
Yeah.
And the safety was getting over there in a hurry.
Jaden threw that ball back shoulder. It was only Buddha going to get it. Nobody else was going to get it. So
Yeah.
that's a good throw. Just a little off the mark, but, man, that dude's been dead on all night. Jaden Ralph has had a wonderful game throwing the ball, and so we'll see what happens here in a
Yeah.
minute.
And I think that's Blake over there in coverage on Buddha. And, man, he's already banged up, and
Yeah.
he's moving a little bit slower than he did in that first quarter.
Yeah.
And now he's having the task of guarding Buddha.
Safety did a good job of kind of making us think he wasn't going to be over there, and then just took off running for that spot.
Little stop and go is what you
Legs.
need.
Boy, just nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're going to get stacked up.
It's going to be big Augustine
Yeah.
right there.
Trevor Augustine, big offensive line, defensive line, junior. He's just a junior, y'all. And that kid brings a load when he comes. That's going to be a big fourth down. Yeah, all of a sudden, Walnut Ridge is getting a little momentum here with they got him 4th and long.
Right
5:56 left to go for a third quarter.
Might see that little slant play. You got to get.
There he is.
Oh,
Open. There he is.
Wow.
Nice job.
Wow.
Nice job by Jaden Ralph to step up in the pocket.
Man, oh, man.
And,
What
and
a
toss
pass.
the ball perfectly to Buddha Harris.
I thought he overthrew
in the
him,
back
guys.
of that end zone.
I did too. I was like,
I
there's
thought he
no
mowed
way
through.
he's going to get to it.
Yeah, man, that was perfect.
Wow.
It was just perfect. Beautiful.
I mean, beautiful pass, beautiful catch. 4 touchdowns now between those two tonight.
Yeah.
I like it.
And,
Jaden Ralph to Buddha Harris, man.
Buddha needed 11 to catch Michael Rayner on the all-time career touchdown reception list.
Yeah.
Rivercrest.
Yeah. He's trying to do it all in
He's
one
trying
night.
to do it in one night. Yeah,
That's 4, isn't it?
that's 4.
four.
Yep.
He's 7 away from tying him.
That makes it 34-22, and right now we would need another 2-point conversion here. 5:46 to go in the third quarter, and man, I tell you, that's 4th and long, guys, and we come out on the good, sweet end of that stick that time.
Yeah.
Ralph looks over here again. He rolls right, passes over
There
there.
he is.
And
Did he stay in
he
bounds?
stayed
Yes.
in
Wow.
bounds.
Got 1 foot down.
So I believe that was
Oh, that was
Kylan
Kylan.
Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Kylan. We just
So-
get used to seeing 11 over in that corner.
So
But great catch by Kylan.
Yeah, with 5:46 left to go in the third, the Colts add 8 more to the board. It's 36-22.
Yeah.
Rivercrest on top.
Wow, man, what a turn of events these last 5 minutes of first half. These 5-7 minutes of third quarter, and man, Colts all of a sudden are in the driver's seat here. You just got to keep coming though, because they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop.
You can see the body language over here on this near side it's completely different than it was in that first period.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I just seen a pep in the step there that last 5 minutes of the first half on our defense, and it's just really good to see that. And that's what it's always been about. Man, we talk Rivercrest Colt football. We talk tradition, and man, these guys they just will themselves to win and will themselves to play well, because it's just part of being that Colt family, and it's been going on for 50-some years now. And it's just fun to be a part of this Colt tradition for sure.
Got a score update. Osceola was up 21-0. Now they're up 21-14 on Harrisburg in the third quarter.
Okay.
Close game there.
52-0 Newport over Manila.
Yeah, Gosnell's killing Blyville.
Nice
it's not
kick
even a game.
by Hunter Ellis again at the 15-yard line. He's looking for
Watch out,
blockers.
watch
there.
out, watch out.
And he found it.
Oh, man.
Get him to Kylan. Get him to Kylan. There you
Man,
go.
oh, man, he just kind of picked his way through
sure
there and
did.
took off.
He sure did.
And that changes the whole momentum
does.
again. Number 4, that was Jasper Callahan.
I tell you what, he was just looking
He
for
just sat there. He didn't get no hurry or nothing.
No, he just waited for a hole and took off.
It's like somebody whispered in his ear now. And, man, he just shot out of there, and he's fast.
And they're going to have the ball at the 28-yard.
Yeah, man, that's not what you want to see on special teams.
No, and it doesn't waste much time if they
No.
Do have the ball, too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
So a great field
Man, oh, man.
position for the Bobcats, and they 1st and 10 at the Rivercrest 28.
Like I said, they're not going to quit.
Blake's going to keep it.
No, they're not.
He runs to the right side and falls forward.
Tell you what, he did a good job just spinning around because we had him.
Yep, yep.
Oh, they blew that one
They
dead
blew it dead.
Yeah.
at the 20-yard line. Yeah, Buddha had a play on him, and he just kind of spun away. And
Yep. I tell you what, he just don't go down easy, and
He does not, man.
he got a helmet to the ribs a while ago or something, but that dude's just tough as nails, and he's back out there running hard, and he wouldn't go down.
so 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Clock's running.
But the whistle did blow, and that's why it come back.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear that on your TV. The whistle did blow.
2nd down and 2 for Walnut Ridge.
Brogan Tate, big
Brogan Tate, number
260-pound
47.
fullback.
Golly.
And
Look at
he's
this.
still on his feet.
Look at this. He's going all the way in the end zone, y'all.
He takes it down to the
Unbelievable.
2-yard line.
Golly. Was 74 pushing him or just run alongside of him? That's Ryan Rainwater, but it almost looked like they were just in a scrum.
Actually, he's at the 1 is where they're going to mark that.
Yeah.
And
I just give it to him again. I don't know if anybody can stop him within 5 yards.
they were trying to strip the football from him. And they're going to run the same play, and he's going to score
He's
it.
going to flop over the line there.
So didn't take them long to score there.
not.
That kickoff return was big for Walnut Ridge, guys. We had them on the ropes, and they're right back in this thing. That sends off the strobe lights again, and me and Coach have seen all the strobe lights we want to see tonight.
Yeah, just ran like a minute 20 off the clock.
Yeah, Brogan Tate, man, that dude is is a load.
He is a load.
He is just he is a senior, so we won't have to see him no more after this year.
They're going to go for it here. Go for two. Quarterback
he's not
keeps
gonna
it.
make
Colin
it.
Sanders and Luke Barnett.
Yeah, this time, great job by the Colt defense to stop that play, and that's going to leave it at an 8-point lead for the Colts.
Hey, that's a big stop right there to get the 8-point lead.
Yep.
36-28, your score.
Anytime you can keep points off the board the way they score, it's all good. And whether it's conversion, if you can't stop the touchdowns, but for the first time they get into the end zone in about two, 3 possessions, and that was all set up by that big old kickoff return, man. That was unreal.
Yeah, 57-yard return, set it up, and, man, they just –
and now you get back into playing the onside kick game, because they're going to try to get the ball back as quick as they can.
And we need to answer right here.
Yep.
Answer right back. And
you just can't
this lead.
You can't take your foot off the gas with these guys. You got to just keep pushing hard.
Yeah, you just got to secure this onside kick right here.
Yep. First things first. They've done got Buddha all the way up here on the front line now.
Yeah, that's really smart. He's like, I got these 25 yards, guys. You get the sides.
I'm ready for one of them where we just take it off the other way and go score.
Buddha's going to
Buddha might
try to return it.
Yeah.
And he's going to
get it
pick
to
up
the 50.
another yard, as he takes it out to the 49-yard line.
We'll start at the 50. I start there every time we get the ball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like they're going to mark at the 49.
Of course. Man, keep scooting it back. Good night. He fell on the line. Shut up, Todd.
So 4:21 left to go in the third, and the Colts will have the football 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Great night of football here.
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
Might be the last really pretty weather night of football on Friday night.
40 by Sunday night, they say. Can we double motion again?
We got something. That's movement over here.
Man, we got to keep from shooting ourselves in the foot, man.
Yeah, I think we went in motion a couple times again. We've done that 3 times tonight. And you don't need to go backwards right now. Everything's got to go forward.
Yeah. Too good a team to be given an advantage.
Yeah.
This is a good squad right here.
So 1st and 15 for the Colts after the penalty. Ball spotted at their own 44-yard line. 4:21 remaining in the third quarter.
They're just determined to try to cover Buddha one-on-one. And
Lex is going to get the handoff. He starts right, turns
Lex.
back left. Might be a face mask right there.
Yeah.
Looked like his head kind of twisted around there, but there's no flag on the play, so obviously it wasn't. Gain of about 6 on the play. Will bring up 2nd down and 9 for
Braden Crowell was in there.
Colts.
Rogan Tate was floating around the area. You know him well.
There's another carry by Lex, and he's going to twist forward to the 45-yard line of Walnut Ridge, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 for the Colts.
From the 45, 3:35 left to go in the third quarter. Clock running. 36-28 Colts.
Fullback that time was a little slow just making a hole. I'm like, just hit somebody hard.
Yeah. Oh, he almost got him.
And
then we got us. I don't know who jumped for us.
We just went in motion, unless one of the linemen
I think
moved.
our wide receiver jumped. Your wide receiver should never jump offside.
No.
You don't even have to know the snap count at wide receiver.
We're trying to draw them off, and we drew ourselves off.
So 3rd down and 9. This is what hurt us in that first drive of the game.
Yep.
We had to punt the football away.
This is not the time to not get a touchdown. You got to keep the pressure on them.
Absolutely. It's a 1-score game right now.
I like them 2-score things.
3rd and 9.
Here we go.
There's a pass over
Nice,
here. Hunter
nice.
Ellis. They set that up with
just keep
Buddha
running down
running
the line.
inside.
Wow,
And,
Hunter Ellis.
Hunter Ellis.
Man. Nice drag route there.
Great job by the Colts there as used Buddha as a decoy on that.
Somebody got teed up over there, boy.
Where they mark it down at the 21?
20.
Yes, 21, 22, about 21 and a half, Dan.
That time Buddha went to the
21. It's
inside.
21.
Buddha went to the inside and drew everybody with him and left Hunter Ellis going on the outside all by himself.
The mad
Great
scientist
play
drew it up.
yeah.
He sure did. That was
There's
sweet.
Lex with the football, looking for a hole. And
I think I seen a flag come in there.
Saw a flag coming in right there about where he got tackled. So might be.
Called it pretty early. He's calling holding on us. My goodness.
Yeah, holding penalty against the Colts. And that'll bring that one back.
Yeah. Yeah, they called it pretty quick.
Is that a hold?
Yep.
Yes.
10-yard holding penalty.
2:35 left to go in the third quarter.
Make it 1st and 20.
Still a lot of football left in this one.
Yep. Sure like going that fourth quarter up 2 touchdowns, Coach.
That would be nice.
I would like to keep the ball moving forward
Yeah.
and not backward here.
Well, this is exactly where we were when we threw that last touchdown pass to Buda Harris.
Yeah. We looking over there.
This time handoff to Lex. And he stays on. There's
another flag
coming in.
Maybe a face mask
Maybe
this
a face
time.
mask. If it's holding, that's a weird place to call a hold, especially at the end of the
Face
play.
mask,
Yeah,
I
face
believe.
mask.
It's going to be a face mask.
Yeah. This will help us out here.
They call just a incidental or a
I don't know.
personal foul.
Personal foul. Yeah.
Face mask.
That's big.
The defense.
That's big.
So that gets it back.
Should take it to the 16-yard line.
Yeah. That's not auto though, is it?
It is not.
No.
You got to be beyond the sticks.
Going to the 14.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I wanted it.
It's going to bring up.
Still showing first down. So there we go.
It's going to bring it, what, first and
4.
Yeah.
Long three, short
Long
4.
three, yeah.
That was a big penalty right there for the Colts. That was good.
And
Lex
with
Get in here, Lightning.
Nice cut.
And he's going to pick up the first down. And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Colts at the 8-yard line.
1:54 on the clock here in the third quarter. Boy, these quarters are rolling fast with this running games from both sides.
Well, if we score, I say great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm fine with that. The more we run off the clock, the more they don't get it.
That's
you know?
right.
And it's kind of like that. You know, other teams have played us that way for years, is keep us off the field, the offense, and kind of same thing for Walnut Ridge.
8 on the play clock. Offense gets set. There's a snap.
Pitch.
Pitch out to Lex.
Nice.
And
Get
he's
into the
gonna
end zone,
get in
baby.
there.
Hey, he is in.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts.
Big
Wow.
Red.
Lex Latham takes it in.
Lightning.
Tim Tucker's at Buda Harris with a big-time block on the edge.
Buddha's blew up a couple people tonight, man. That he's starting to get in the blocking part of it, too. And, hey, that all shows up well on the recruiting film. You know what I'm
Absolutely
saying?
it does.
You love a receiver that can block downfield, and he's blowed up a couple guys on this drive here. Man, the Colts are up 42-28.
Well, and you'll hardly ever have a good running game without wide receivers that are willing to block.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
big.
And again, our offensive line has done an outstanding
Absolutely.
job all
man.
night long, man.
They just keep growing up every game. We
They
got a lot
do.
of sophomores on that line, of course, some seniors too, but can't say enough about what that offensive line is doing tonight for the Colts.
We got Latham Bolden in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a different wrinkle.
They're going to hand it off to
Colin Sanders.
Nice
Was
job.
that direct snap to him?
No, it was
okay.
a little.
That was a quick handoff, wasn't it?
So with 1:25 left to go in the third quarter, after a Lex Latham touchdown and a Colin Sanders 2-point conversion, your score, Rivercrest 44, Walnut Ridge 28.
I like it. I like it. The old mad scientist, he whipped up something I hadn't seen right there. And you never know what he's going to whip out there from week to week. And so great job by the Colts. And great job offense. And big old face mask penalty was really sweet right there.
Gossel's up
made it look-
47-6 is what I just saw.
Yeah. Man, this looks good, guys. Minute 25 left to go here. 44-28 Colts. Again, we don't need one of those 80-yard returns here. We need to get them down and get them deep. Gonna have to go a little pooch here and hopefully find that dead man zone out there where there's nobody at. We can get down there and get it down.
Yeah.
Great
Well,
offense tonight.
The last two kickoffs have gone to about the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First one-
and the one before that,
One before that was
we
covered.
got him for a 1-yard return.
Right.
We covered
Yeah.
it well. And
Yep.
last time he just kind of waited for his block to set up and
Yeah.
took off.
We got to be getting close to 400 yards of offense, don't we?
Got to.
Yeah. Great job.
We had
by the
278
offense.
at half. They had 291. I mean, It looked a whole lot like two teams that are undefeated in conference playing each other.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Hunter Ellis set to kick off. And
There's
going
that
to kick it a little bit shorter to about the 30-yard line.
watch
Wow,
There's
he's
number
still got
2
room,
again.
though.
And this time they're going to bring him down at about the 44.
Jay Bird and
Jay
Lathan
Bird.
Bolden.
And even seen Brody Cooper hovering over the play there. And so we do get him down, but they're still going to have great field position here at the 44, I think, of their side of the field. 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Hope y'all are doing well. Big Pee Wee playoffs tomorrow. Don't forget those. Get up over the Mark Tree and support the 5th and 6th graders. 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. That's a direct snap to number 47.
Oh, nice.
Well,
This
I'll tell
time,
you what,
Brody Cooper.
Brody Cooper just grabbed a hold of his legs and it was like, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, Dean Perenni was in there too.
He
I'll
was.
give Dean a little publicity there.
Yeah,
And,
Dean's made a few plays tonight.
Yes, he has. Good job. Number 17, that's Mr. Cooper we're talking about. And
We're under 1
man,
minute.
he's done well.
1 minute left to go in the third.
They rushed the line here.
And
Got
this
the-
time,
Oh,
Wow.
look at there, man.
Brooks.
Come up, make that play. Wow.
Somebody fell down over here, Jay Bird, I think, and the guy just jumped right over him.
That's Jace Moore on the tackle there. Somebody blew up a tackler.
That was
Brooks.
Brooks.
Was that Brooks?
Yeah.
He blew up a tackler, and that kind of opened the door to get in there, but not before they got a first down. Man. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter, y'all.
Well, Jace Blake is just a competitor.
Yes.
It's kind
Oh.
nice job there by number 50.
Oh,
Gosh,
loose,
loose.
to Kylan Sanders, picks it up, and he's going to take it
Yes.
in for another Rivercrest touchdown.
Lucas Phillips
Wow.
gets in there and knocks the ball loose. And
Woo.
Kylan Sanders takes it to the house. Wow.
And Phillips is limping off the field, man. He
Yeah.
hurt himself, but he made a big play right there for that Colt defense as he was in the backfield, disrupted the play, and knocked the ball loose, and Kylan Sanders took it to the house.
He twisted an ankle. He's going over to see Dr. Rainwater over there.
Well, if you're going to
And-
twist an ankle, that's how you do
Hey,
it.
Man, he met him there when he handed it off, and I thought, well, that's just a great tackle.
Me
But then
too.
the ball's going the other way.
I tell you
Me
what
too.
he's been doing. He's been getting down here and getting low and getting under those big linemen.
Yeah.
And I've seen him do that the last few plays that he's been in there.
Looks like he's going to re-wrap that ankle, but
Yeah.
he's probably twisted that thing a couple times tonight, and he got it good that time. Hope he'll be all right.
So with 33 seconds, the Colts scored again, courtesy of another turnover. There's a pass in the end zone. Oh, and no
Man.
flags on the play.
A lot of contact there. 50-28, man, what a lightning spark there. We've been talking about lightning late, but that was just thunder and lightning there
tell you
with a
what.
big play by the Colts.
The
That's the
defense.
third turnover, right?
The defense
Yeah.
made some adjustments, and they've been making plays. And I tell you what, that's
Wow.
been a big thing for this Rivercrest Colt team.
50-28, 33, and boy, that's a big play, guys.
There's-
That's so big.
There's 12 and a half minutes left to go in this game. We have 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. So
I'm looking way across there. Coach Rainwater does such a great job taking care of our players, but they are re-wrapping that ankle. So it makes you think that he's twisted or aggravated that thing somewhere during the week or earlier in the game, and that time he kind of aggravated it again, and they're going to retape that ankle.
I'll tell you who he aggravated, and that was that ball carrier.
Man.
And
He dislodged it, didn't he?
he sure did.
Man, oh man, what a turn of events here in these last few minutes for the Colts.
I'm going to run out of places to write scores down.
So 50-28 is your
yeah.
score. Rivercrest on top with 33 seconds left to go here in the third. Hunter Ellis, the senior, getting ready to kick off once again. He's been busy tonight.
Yeah,
kicking the football.
stay focused, Coach. Stay focused.
Kick to about the
Oh,
28-yard
fumble.
lines. It's
Wow,
not.
got a head of
He
chance.
dropped
Get it.
And it looks like
I think it's going to be Walnut
Yeah,
Ridge.
they recovered it.
Walnut Ridge comes
there's
out
a flag.
with the football.
And what did we say?
And
Unsportsmanlike. Oh,
against
my goodness.
Man, just what you can't do right there.
Come on, guys. What did we say?
There's no telling. Too big a game. You can't keep giving.
Man, those big old plays will just eat you alive.
Yeah.
You stop them back at the
You stop 'em,
35,
right?
and now it's going to be at the 50, you know. And so, man, or just shy of it. Going to be all the way out to the 49 on a unsportsmanlike conduct call. And man, I know the motions are running high, but man, you gotta control some of that stuff if you can.
That's right.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 28 seconds left to go into third.
They're going right to work.
And
he did flinch
this time.
The outside guy flinched.
Oh, what a catch. Number 11 with an incredible catch.
Yeah, they didn't call it, but the tight end straight up flinched before that play.
He caught that ball right there on his shoulder pad, right around.
Jay Bird had good coverage. I just threw it to his outside shoulder, and he was able to bring it down.
So the clock's running. There's 10 seconds now left to go into third, and they may run one more play.
I think they're going to let it run out, Coach. Well, maybe. Maybe they're going to try to fool us.
There it is.
They're going to snap it.
It's going to be number 33, Morse, with the carry. You got to
wrap
bring
up.
him
You
down.
can't grab it. You can't just hit him with a shoulder pad.
Yeah, just don't bounce off of him.
So at the end of the third quarter, Rivercrest on top, 50-28. They were going to put a fresh 12 on the board.
Yeah.
You'll see the players holding up their four fingers, indicating we're moving into the final frame, and we're going to come out here with Walnut Ridge coming down to the other end of the field, and they're going to have it at the Rivercrest 18-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, I tell you, as much as the first half was about offense, this second half has been really about the Colt defense. Stopping them right out of the gate, going down and scoring. And then we saw a big stop, forced the fumble to Kylan Sanders with his second fumble return in a few weeks. One went 72 yards and one went 52 yards. So, man, what a great job.
Those turnovers have been huge. They've been huge.
And I'll tell you what, in the defense, what we're seeing is some new guys, new names that we haven't called out a whole lot all year that are making some plays, stepping up and making some plays.
Well, for one thing, when Coach Harden texted me today and said, we're only dressing out 26 players tonight. When's the last time that happened? And it was like 20 seasons ago was the last time we dressed out this few of players. So he said, we're just going to have it's going to have to be a next man up mentality.
Yeah.
If you're next, you're just going to have to grow up quick.
Yeah, get out there and play. And that's what they've done.
And the guys that are making a difference are 5'7", 160, and 5'7", 180. There's
a lot of hand fighting.
Sure is. And the official over here, he almost reached for the flag, but
that could have went either way.
Could have gone either way.
And that's a good no call. If you're going to allow them both to hand fight, I don't know. Used to, if you touched the guy while the ball was in the air, it was automatic interference.
Well, he let Cunningham kind of push him, put his hands on him. So I mean, he let it be fair and let Jay Bird fight back a little bit.
Right. And they went to throwing the ball, which is not what they want to do.
Yeah.
So second down and 10.
And Blake does a great job of throwing the ball. He's pretty accurate, but this is not what they want to do.
Yeah. They're going to run over here to this left side again. And
nice play.
Jay Bird makes the tackle at about the 12-yard line. And Blake, again, slow getting up. He's hobbling back to the –
tackling's got a lot better since the second quarter.
I tell you what, that young man is going to have an ice bath and long day of rest tomorrow. He's taking a beating here tonight.
Yeah, we actually had a year 2006 where we were down to dressing out about 19.
Wow.
That year, because he said, I remember they were saying we couldn't even practice both ways.
This time Morris takes the direct snap, and I saw Jace Moore.
Yes, Brody Cooper.
And Jace Moore was coming in hot from behind him and just kind of dove on the top. The thing about this, it's fourth down, and it's fourth down and about 2, and the clock is still running.
Y'all see
right.
Lucas Phillips back in the game yet? Yeah. Is he back in?
He got back up. I'm not sure he's on the field.
No, he's not.
I saw him put his shoe
back
on
right now.
There's a big fourth down play, guys. It ain't many yards, but it's fourth down.
Come on, guys. You have to think that Blake's going to get
or
this.
Or Carter Morse right here, direct snap.
Yeah, there's Morse. And he spins off a tackle and takes it down inside the 5.
Can we take it away?
About the 1 yard line.
They're fighting over it. Are they going to call him down?
Colts have the football.
Kylan comes out of there with it. He's going to give it to us. He's going to give it to us.
Wow.
Kylan wrestled it away from him. He let him struggle over it.
I thought he might have had it.
He come out holding it up, and they're going to give it to the Colts. It's on the 1 yard line.
Is he gonna?
Oh no, they signaled it the other way. They changed it.
Oh my goodness.
They changed it.
Well, he sure did point that way because the whole team come off the field.
So 10:27, and the clock should be running right here. Clock should be running.
Yeah.
The referee, let's start the clock. Mr. Official, why are we not starting the clock?
Yeah.
Did they jump?
I don't know. But the clock
clock
never stopped.
Yeah.
It should have run off at least 12 seconds.
Offsides on us. That's a half yard.
He never started the clock after that play.
Yeah.
It was not a. I mean,
now
he's whining,
and it still
but they still haven't started it.
Yeah.
And he still hadn't started it.
Still haven't started it. There's 8 seconds. Still haven't started. There's still 10:26 on the board.
Wow.
And they score a touchdown.
The clock never
Clock
stopped.
never stopped.
Yeah.
Clock never started. The last 2 plays, it never ran off. It should have been about 12 seconds run off. Should have had another few seconds right there.
Yeah.
And they
they're coming
never
over.
ran it off.
I think they're coming over to get it together because
It should have been about at least 10 seconds.
Yeah, it really should have been about 10:17 on that clock.
They're going to come over and try to get this straightened out, but he cranked it twice.
He cranked it for about 5 seconds. He rolled his arm about 5 seconds.
They're going to make him run off some time.
Yeah.
Okay, now he didn't run off much, but he ran off a few seconds.
10:19 is what they
that's
put on the board.
close. That's close to what it should have been.
So
50-34, Colts up 16. See if we can hold them out.
Still a lot of time left.
A lot of time. Let's see if we can hold them out here. They're going to try to
pressure
pass.
coming over here. Going to be
knocked it
Good
loose.
Job.
Good job. That's Jay Bird over there.
That's Jay Bird. That's David going against Goliath right there, buddy. And he knocked it down. Great job. That Trevor Augustine, man, that dude's a big old target, and he does a great job over there. But Jay Bird was able to knock it loose, and it's going to keep it a 16-point lead for the Colts.
That's big.
27-14 to score Osceola, Harrisburg. I'm not sure if that's a final, but
I sure thought Kylan was going to get rewarded for wrestling that ball loose down there.
So
when he came out and pointed the other way, I thought, oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, our team went crazy because he pointed our way, and then he changed his mind.
So, again, 10:19 left to go here in this ball game. Your Colts are up 50-34. They're going to –
October 17th, we're going to be back home next week and play the Osceola Seminoles, the game of the year always. Big rivalry, 5 miles down 55. They'll come our way this year. We'll be at home.
Makes no difference what the record is in that game.
Those guys just want to beat each other. And then the week after that, we'll be at home against Manila. And then we'll go on the road for our last regular season game to Pickett. And, man, we're just a couple games away.
Onside kick there, recovered by –
Speared.
Yeah,
that's number 6, I believe.
A guy in the head.
Yeah, number 6.
Good field position once again.
Yeah.
48-yard line.
That's Robert Lakes over there.
49.
Yeah.
Robert Lakes with the onside recovery there.
Yeah. 10-17, Coach. Can you get that clock running?
Man, I tell you what.
Well, we tried for a whole series.
Yeah.
Roll
we'll
that,
have to
baby.
keep an eye on that clock, man.
We need to bleed about 5 minutes off and score a touchdown here.
Feed it to 23 and let him go.
Yeah, just let him gain about 300 yards tonight. Just hold on to the football, Coach.
Oh, low snap. Lex has it. He runs up the middle, and he's
still going.
He's going to take it to the 45-yard line of Walnut Ridge.
Nice gain.
6-yard gain.
Yeah.
So gain of about 6 on the play. Be 2nd down and 4. And let's take our time here, run this clock. There's 27 on the play clock. We can get this thing down to 9.5 on the scoreboard.
He's about at 208 yards rushing tonight.
Nice.
Done a great job.
Man, oh, man.
Sophomore.
What a game.
So we're under 10 now on the play clock. This time he's going to pitch it out to Lex.
Took a little too much time right there.
And he's going to fall forward and gain maybe a yard on the play.
He did good to make positive yards out of that.
He did good to hang on to the football right there, too, because they were trying to strip it.
Number 11 was over there, Jersey Cunningham. Also, I think 22 might have been over there, too.
Well,
Taylor
I'll tell you
Nichols.
what.
I got to tell you, either it's going to be a quick pitch. If you're going to run a true option, you got to be pushing towards the mesh zone, like towards the line of scrimmage, and make somebody force them to come up on you. If you run it straight sideways, one guy can cover both people.
Yeah.
They're trying to draw them off right here.
Trying to get them to jump.
We may use a timeout. No, they're going to go. Here we're going to go. Other side, the
Got
same
a little
play.
room.
Get out here, Lex.
Wow,
Get out here,
what a-
Lex.
I don't know why they call it. That was a pancake block. That wasn't
They
a
had-
hole. That was just a pancake.
They had 2 flags coming out in the same spot, and they're going to call
come
holding
on, man.
against
Man, so Colin Sanders just hit the guy straight up and just ran over him.
That's a bad call. I said it.
So
I mean, it wasn't anything to the side. He just hit him straight on and just ran over the top of him.
it's going to make it 3rd down and 13.
Yeah, that's a tough penalty right there because he had a first down.
Yeah.
But we can get this thing down close to 8 minutes on the clock.
It's going to be 3rd and a long 13, short 14.
You got to just believe this is Mr. Boot is going to be the prime target right here.
If you need a first down, who do you call?
And last time I thought that Hunter Ellis went for 29
They got
yards.
2 people on Boot over here on this near side.
That's smart. That's what I would do.
They're going to double stack him.
And
he's going to look
they're
the other
looking
way.
over to the other side.
He's got
He
him.
got him.
Oh, he picked off.
Well, it was like a punt.
Man, oh, man.
So they were aiming for to Colin Sanders over there, and it was picked off by number 15. That's going to be Eli
Anderson, yeah, 15.
He's a sophomore for the Bobcats. So we still have a lot of football left. There's 8:09 left to go in this one. Walnut Ridge has the football at their own 26-yard line. That's where
Colts are up 16. And so time for this defense to rise up. Got stopped right there. Another bad penalty, man.
That ball just kind of hung in the air.
Yeah, another bad penalty after a first down. That just kills you.
this time the quarterback's looking to pass. He's got a man over here, and he drops it.
Nice
it was
play.
in the hands of number 11. And
that is Jersey Cunningham, and just slipped through his fingers.
he had it,
Yep.
and just couldn't.
As Dan's been
Couldn't squeeze
saying, he throws a good ball.
Yeah, you couldn't throw the ball any better than that right there.
Jay Bird was just a step or 2 behind right there on that particular play, and he's usually been right with him step for step.
Here goes the stack right. They're coming hard right, it looks like. They got everybody over there.
They're going to counter back to the left.
Yeah, a little reverse.
And great job there by Jace Moore.
Jace Moore.
Jace Moore grabs him and holds him there until he gets some help from his teammate. And that's
Kylan's there.
Luke Barnett's in there as well.
Yeah.
And
Kylan Sanders was right there close too, Coach.
so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Luke's going to have to come off. I think they're just giving him a break. They're still kind of limiting his snaps coming back from that knee injury last year.
7.5 minutes left in this one. They're going to run to this left side over
Boy,
here. They have blockers
waited
out
too
front.
long.
Oh, ball comes loose. Ball comes loose. It's still loose.
Coach have
And
got
the
it.
Colts are going to get that.
I think. Yes. Waiting for the signal.
Kendrick
Yes,
Brooks.
sir.
Brooks has it.
Knocked
Number
it loose
74.
again.
To Colin Sanders, forced the fumble,
Yeah.
and Kendrick Brooks comes up with it. That's huge.
Way to go, Brooks.
Another big turnover for the Colts as they cause the fumble. And Mr. Brooks
Mr. Brooks, man.
falls on it. And with 7:22,
Wow.
the Colts will have
Man.
the football.
Boy, that's going to be the story of the game, guys, is these turnovers.
50-34
And,
your score. Rivercrest on
Big,
top.
big play to Kylan Sanders, knocks it loose, and Brooks is there to smother it. And Colts are on the move at the 30-yard line with 7:22 left to go in the ball game.
Man, I like it.
You have to think Lex is going to get about 10 more carries
Yeah.
here before this game's over.
I
Run this
believe
clock
it.
out.
I believe it. Run this clock, man.
Buddha's going to
There's
get
a
this
little
one.
pitch pass.
Little sweep.
And there's a flag coming out right here at about the 37-yard line.
Why are we calling holds
I don't
every
know. He
play
called
all
a
of a sudden?
hold 13 yards behind the play, too.
All of a sudden, we're calling
Has
everything.
had nothing to do with the play. I mean, but if he did it, he did it. So
Coach, you might need to lead us in a verse of Amazing Grace, so I'll be right here.
Well, as good as we were doing at one point, the last 4 penalties have been on the Colts.
Yeah, I tell you, when you've kind of, we'll go on.
So first and 20 for the Colts. 7:14 and counting here in this one. Both teams still have 3 timeouts remaining.
Clock's back running. That's a good thing.
But I don't think the Colts are going to use ours right now.
What we got here? First down and long.
First and 20.
Man.
There's a
least it's
handoff
first
to
down.
Lex.
Come on, Lex.
Lex is
Nowhere to go.
grabbed there at the line of scrimmage.
Got 1 yard.
Going to give him forward progress to the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
So to bring up second down and 19. 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Well, what you saw too, there was no breeze for most of the game. Now you see the flags. There's a good breeze.
Yeah.
The last pass that Ralph tried to throw to Colin, he's wide open, and it just kind of hung up in the air, and you can feel the wind on us now for the first time tonight.
Face, yeah.
That front starting to make its way in here. It'll come across the state tomorrow. It's supposed to get our area about 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
7 on the play clock. Snap. He pitches it out to Lex. Lex is looking for some blockers. And he escapes a tackle and falls down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Where it's going to bring up third down.
Run.
We're going to get this thing down under 5.5 before we have to snap.
Tell you what, if you could find a touchdown right here, I think you just about salted away with only 5 minutes left. But you got to find a way to get a first down first. We're still a long way from that. It's third and about 15, 14 is what the scoreboard says. 5:40, 5:39, clock still running.
We have single coverage over here on Buda Harris.
Yeah, it's time to go to it, I think. He's going to have to roll out. He's up under the center.
Going to hand it off to
Lex.
Lex breaks the tackle. And another tackle, and he
he's
falls
almost
close to
there.
the first down marker. He's going to be about a yard short.
That's 4th and 1's not bad. We can handle that. 4th and 1 is good. That's a big run right there. That's not what I was thinking right there, guys. Especially getting up under center. We don't do that very often.
How about the sophomore in a game of this magnitude, man?
Yeah.
Over 200 yards rushing. The line is just blowing it up for him up there.
We saw him come to life last week. He had right at 200 yards of offense last week, 84 yards rushing, 116 yards receiving. And so
play of the game right here, guys. Play of the game so far.
This is just man up right here.
Yeah, we're going to go straight at him.
And
I don't know. Where's the ball? That's the key.
He didn't mark it for
this
a
guy
first
right
down.
here, this guy on the near side is at the 20-yard line.
He's got it.
That guy marked it short.
This guy is at the 20 on this side of the field.
Yeah, he had it on the 20.
But the other guy over on the other side has it short. Now tell me,
Lee.
Tell me. Which I'm going to just calm down.
I don't know.
The official here on the sideline on this side of the field, on the near side,
was standing
had
dead on
it
the
marked
20.
He had it at the 19, and he moved back to the 20 when the other guy was on the other side of the 20. How do you not have that? I mean, who's right in that?
At least get together and say, hey, I see this. What do you see?
That's a 2-yard difference.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
Well, we got to go back to work.
Blake is looking to pass. This
get
might
this
be
thing.
picked off.
There you go. Nice play, guys.
Good job there by Buda and Jay Bird.
I don't think they've got time just to run it down the field. They're going to have to push. You just got to right now. You got to avoid the big play. You cannot let them have a big play.
That's right.
4:34 remaining in this one. Again,
keep everything in front of you.
34
and tackle sure. Colts up 16.
Yeah, you can't give them a quick score for sure.
We have 3 receivers over here. We need somebody to come back.
Yeah, we only have two guys and 3 receivers.
It's going to be passed over here to number 11.
There's
Cunningham.
a push in the back.
Oh,
that's a push in the back.
And Jay Bird is going to force him out of bounds about the 37-yard line.
Knocked backwards 5 yards.
So a first down and 10 for the Bobcats. Clock stops at 4:26. It's never easy.
Never easy.
Never easy.
No team I follow is ever easy.
Us against the world, man. Us against the world.
Just can't let anybody get behind you.
Well, we got a timeout by the Colts. Their first timeout of the second
clock
half.
not supposed to restart once it gets placed?
He got out of bounds over here.
Yeah, he was out of bounds.
Okay. All right.
So with 4:26, the Colts call their first timeout of the second half. They're up 50-34 in this one. The ball is at the Walnut Ridge 37-yard line rather. And they'll have a first and 10 when they come out of this break.
I don't know. I'm going to play armchair quarterback here. I don't know. I just didn't like that call that we went for it on the 4th and short. But, you know, I'm not the coach. I just thought we'd run our normal play, and we always find a yard gap somewhere. I don't know. That puts your strength against their strength, and they got a pretty good bunch of defensive line over there. I just would have come up with something different there, but again, that's why I'm up here, and Coach Hard's down there. He always does a fine job. I'm not on him. I'm just saying, just playing armchair quarterback, I think I would have done something a little different there. But if he gets it, we're saying, what a great call.
That's right.
So shut up.
That's right.
Here we go, first and 10, 4:26. Quarterback drops back, passes to his left. It's one-on-one here, Jay Bird and Cunningham, and he steps out of bounds at about the 48-yard line. Great job there by Tykalan to ease up before
they're just trying to
getting him out of bounds.
They're trying to pick their way down the field about 10 yards at a time and hop out of bounds, which is a good strategy.
And they still have 3 timeouts.
Yeah, 4:19 left to go. Clock's not running since he got out of bounds. First and 10.
Just make a play here, defense. You've been doing it all second half.
Yep.
Got to watch the out and up right here.
Here goes Blake running to the right side.
They got leverage on that.
Oh,
there's
a call.
It's going to come back.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful.
Let go. There you go.
Yeah, there's a block in the back.
Yeah.
So
that's going to bring it way back. We're going to get the backup truck. Beep, beep.
Hey, I like it when the flag goes the other way.
Oh, once in a while.
It hadn't happened in a while, man. We kept shooting ourselves in the foot with flags, man.
Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be a referee
for
$1 gazillion.
No way.
You are in a no-win situation. Every time you throw a flag, half the crowd's mad at you.
That's true.
So after the penalty, it's going to be first and about 17 probably for the Bobcats.
That's about right.
Quarterback drops back, throws over here to the left side, and it's going to be a little bit high for Cunningham as Jay Bird was over here in coverage. That's going to bring up second down.
Now all of a sudden that clock won't move at all, man. 4:06. 4:06. It's been in the 4 minutes for the last 10 minutes, I think. But they are trying to be really good at managing clock, trying to get out of bounds, throwing passes, and that just doesn't eat as much clock up. Stay sharp, defense. Stay focused.
There's a snap. Quarterback here.
Brody Cooper. Brody Cooper forced that pass to be bad right there.
The heat is on.
Man.
Oh, man. That's another quarterback hurry for Brody Cooper. He's been in his face all night. I bet he'll dream about 17 tonight.
I tell you what, I don't know if they give out awards or anything, but that young man needs to have something tonight because he's been playing his heart out and he's been helping
They need to give those little horseshoes away, put them on their helmets like the Buckeyes do. Give them a horseshoe.
Wow.
I give him a bunch tonight.
He's getting there quick.
Blake's rolling over here to his right, turns back to the left.
Better get low to get that guy.
He about tripped and fell right
get over
there.
and get him.
And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 40-yard line.
Trevor Augustine, 82.
He's going to pick up a first down and
He's
stop the clock at 3:51.
Man.
I tell you, that play, quarterback rolled right, and everybody went with him.
Yep.
And then he had Augustine back over here to the left side.
Nice call by Coach Blake there. Jeff Blake, coach at Walnut Ridge here.
So 3:51 remaining. Colts are up 16, but
that's his son, by the way, number 8, in case you're curious. We might already said that tonight.
This time he drops back. Here comes Cooper again.
Ran a little screen.
Uh-oh.
Get out there.
He jumped us. Good job.
Yeah.
And Buddha and somebody over there, Tykalan maybe on the stop. No, that's Latham Bowden.
Yeah. Buddha's over on this side.
Oh, that's Tykalan then, Latham Bowden.
Clock's running now, 3:37, 3:36, 3:35. Coach has got to hold them out. Make them use up all the clock they can, and then find a way to turn it over.
Blake passes to the right. It's complete to number 4, and the Colts are going to take him out.
Stayed in
still
bounds.
running.
In
Yep.
bounds. He stayed in.
Good job by Lex Latham and Latham Bolden keeping him in bounds.
Yeah, they pulled him back in, didn't they? He was trying to get out, but they wouldn't let him.
Clock's still running. We're right at 3 minutes.
It's going to get us down in the 2-minute mark before the clock stops this next play. 2:58, 2:57, clock running here. Fourth quarter. Colts up 16.
Blake drops back to pass, looks left, passes left.
Got a man.
And there's
Oh.
Buda Harris.
Man, he wanted it. He had it timed.
He had a hand on it
Yep.
and was unable to come down with it.
That would have sealed the game right there.
Great coverage there by the Colts. And that football ended up over there in the chairs that are sitting behind the end zone.
Buda playing a little center field there,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
They allow their fans to just kind of sit back on behind the end zone and some.
Yeah.
Boy, it looks like he jumped just a little
Wow.
early. If he's
Yeah.
just a little later, he snags that thing.
2:45, clock stops here, fourth quarter.
Third down.
Timeouts are 3 to Colts got 3, and Walnut Ridge got we got 2, and they got 3. I'm sorry.
Third down and 2. Blake rolls right, looks back to the left. It was tipped, I believe.
Yeah.
Great job there
nice
by
play,
Buda
Buda.
Harris.
It was tipped by Jace
Jace
Moore.
Moore tipped
Read
it,
that
and
real
Buda
well.
was there in the backfield to make the stop for a loss.
Yeah, that's going to be 4th and
That's
long.
going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great play by Jace Moore and Buda Harris
Good
right there.
job, guys.
And that's going to be 4th and 9.
Yeah,
where-
that was a big loss.
Woo.
Big loss there.
So here we go.
Yeah, 2:18, clock running, 2:15. We'll be about 2:10 before they snap it here.
Blake drops back, looks left, passes left, and it's
He
in and out of the
drops it.
hands. In and out of the hands of the receiver, and the ball is going to be turned over on down.
Yeah, Colts are taking over, and that ought to do it right there, guys.
2 minutes and 4 seconds
Yeah.
remaining in the game.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
dropped
He
that.
just
Good,
dropped it. It was a
good
great
coverage
pass.
by Jay Bird
Yeah.
being right beside him, but man, it hit him right in the hands.
Yeah.
Jay Bird, several weeks in a row now, has just been in the right place. He's done a really good job
Yes.
on that corner spot.
He would have
And,
had
that big loss on third down was huge by Buda Harris and Jace Moore. And Colts take over, guys. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left, and we're up 16. This is looking sweet.
you have to think Walnut Ridge will be using their timeouts here real
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
They have.
And just don't put the ball
Yeah.
on the ground.
Right. You're going to have to get a first down probably with them having 3 timeouts.
There's Lex on the carry. And,
Hold on to it. Hold on
He's
to
going
it.
to be dropped for a loss on the play. And Walnut Ridge, right on cue,
Yeah.
will call their first
One
timeout.
1:55 left to go in the game.
It's going to be a 2-yard loss on that play.
Yeah. They got a man down here. He's not doing real well. Walnut Ridge, he's kind of holding on his neck, and that's not a good thing there.
Number 50-something, 50,
Is that 56?
not sure yet.
We won't tell you unless we can see for sure.
That's right.
But he's kind of grabbing the back of his neck, almost like it kind of compressed his helmet, and that's always a scary thing right there. He's going to
Coaches
get
are
up.
helping him up.
Yeah, it's good to see him get up. That is number 56.
Yeah.
6.
That's Bryce Bullard. And,
Hopefully he's going to be all right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He just got a real shook up there.
Yeah,
Something kind of helmet to helmet maybe or something, or
maybe a little bit of a concussion
Yeah.
type thing. I mean, there was a
he's kind of rocking that head to the side like it's kind of a pinched something there. But anyway.
man. I'll tell you what. I know everything looks pretty on the outside playing football, but it is a war on the trenches.
It's a
Those
hard
guys-
game.
It's a battle down there.
It's a hard game. I remember we used to walk the sidelines. I was just amazed, even at the high school level, how hard this game is and how hard they hit each other.
155.
I can't even imagine how violent it is in the college and in the pro ranks.
And Kylan Sanders is going to get the carry.
Get up to
And,
Kylan.
he takes it out past the 30 to the 31-yard line.
I thought he was about to ready to break it. That's going to run the clock some more. So far, they haven't called the next time out. It's down to 140. And
They still have 2.
I don't know. They're going to probably wait and see if they can stop them here, or at least bring up a 4th down. Then they'll stop it. But they're not going to use a timeout right now.
There's 20 on the play clock.
Yeah.
So we can get this thing down. to about a minute and 8 seconds.
Coach Harden's going to let it run all the way.
Absolutely.
And then you'll be ready to snap at about 3 seconds.
Coach Harden may call a timeout.
He's going to call a timeout here.
He may do that. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
And there it is.
Yeah. Because you just need a first down, then you can go to victory formation. So you don't want to take a delay of game there and back it up. So you're going to still have to go 4 yards, Coach.
Minute and 8 seconds remaining, and Coach Harden calls their second timeout here in this second half. They have a 16-point lead, and they have the football, and they're facing a 3rd down and 4 when we come out of this timeout.
Have you seen any other scores, Dan, come across our feed?
Osceola final, they beat Harrisburg 42-20.
Wow, they come on that 4th quarter.
Gosma beat Blytheville 47-12.
Wow.
If you got any other finals from our conference around our area, just drop them in the chat there on YouTube, and we sure do appreciate it. We do appreciate you guys keeping us up to date. We're kind of locked into the game here, so when you let us know, it is such a help. Doug Henry, we appreciate you keeping us filled in on a lot of things, man. That's a big help for us.
Thanks, Doug.
All right, here we go. Big 3rd down and 4 right here for the Colts. They have the ball at their own 30-yard line.
It's 3rd down.
There's a snap. Lex avoids a tackle back there in the backfield, and he's going to be close.
He's close.
To
That's
a first down.
Not a good spot on it, though.
He's calling first down.
Is he?
Well, did he point first down?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's
Oh.
going to be about a yard and a half short with that mark.
Maybe he was just calling timeout, saying it's these guys calling it.
Walnut Ridge is calling their second timeout.
Yeah.
With a minute and 2 seconds left here in this ball game.
But what do you do, guys? What do you do here? You got 4th and 1 and 4th and 1.5. Do you punt it and try to make them go the length of the field, or do you go for it and hopefully you get it and then you go into victory formation? But if you don't get it, you give them the ball on about the 33-yard line.
Well, and here's something, too. Even though it was a good snap last time, you don't have your starting deep snapper.
Right, right.
You're also kicking into the wind.
You're also kicking into the wind.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it's going to go that much farther. And the one time we punted, they almost got a guy to block it.
Yep.
So you got to think if that's going to happen, they're going to bring the house on it. So I don't know.
Here's what I would do.
And the other thing is there's only a minute left, so there's not a whole lot of time.
I'll tell you what I like is that Brett Harden has to make this call.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I put Buddha in motion and get it to him. And let him use that.
Yeah. Well, he's strong enough to run through a tackle. Or if you're going to do that.
There's a discussion going on here at about the 25-yard line. I don't know if he's checking clock and clock's not matching what he's got, or I don't know. They're all in a holy huddle right now. I think they were just clarifying timeouts and that. There's one left on each side, what we see. And we're going to go for it.
Wow.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Coach get a first down. It's ball game.
Try
he got it.
He jumped. Yes, there's the flag.
They got him the jump, man.
There's the flag.
Probably the last thing in that huddle was, boys, don't jump offside.
Right. You know
offsides penalty against the Bobcats.
Yes,
and it's going to be first down for the Colts.
Yeah.
And they only have one timeout left, so we're just going to
go
in victory formation right here. And go 4-0 in conference play.
Wow.
4-0 in conference play. And
man, this is big, guys.
That 1 seed.
I've been nervous about this game all day.
Oh, man,
we come over here and just did really well. There's a knee. And
boy, I like the victory formation.
Man.
Mercy.
How big a win is this, guys? Man,
great.
Oh, man. Big win. Many turnovers were huge.
Yep.
Brody Cooper. I'm going to keep saying Brody Cooper all night.
Man,
here's the
thing.
thing.
Great
that's
game.
the defensive man of the game, I think.
Here's the thing about that. Coach Harden had that one timeout remaining, so he was going to gamble on them jumping off sides right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
He still could call the timeout and then run a play
Right,
after that.
right.
So,
yeah.
great job there.
Good job. Good job. And just be careful. Don't hurt each other here late in the game.
And don't do anything
there's
crazy.
There's more football, and Walnut Ridge is headed to the playoffs too.
Man, that's a good team right there.
Yeah, they're a good team. Colts are that's going to about clinch a playoff berth, I think, for the Colts, unless something just comes off terribly wrong. But we will be at home next week, back to Cortez Kennedy Field. We will play the Osceola Seminoles. And what's going on here? Oh, they were trying to get somebody wet, I hope. I hope it wasn't anything not good. But I think it was just picking on each other. They're shaking hands, guys. We'll be back home next week against Osceola. That's always the biggest game in the land. And looking forward to that next week. After that, we've got Manila at home. That's on Halloween, October 31st. And then we will go the last regular season game to Piggott. So there's just 3 games left in regular season. Where has this season gone, guys?
Man, I know.
And that was Coach Harden that got wet. He's
okay. All right. Coach got showered, and it's a big win, 50-34. Colts come out at a big victory over in Walnut Ridge tonight. Boy, that was sweet, Coach. That was sweet.
That was great. I tell you what, the first quarter, man, Walnut Ridge came out.
Yeah,
and they won the battle in the first quarter.
Yeah.
From there on, it was Rivercrest Colts, and that defense stepped up and had some big contributors to that with Brody Cooper. Phillips had a big game. Brooks.
Yes.
Buddha and all them had Buddha had at least one
Kylan
interception.
knocked a couple balls loose.
Kylan Sanders, Jay Bird, another great. And then that offensive line, we don't mention them enough.
No.
But they created a lot of holes for Lex, and Lex had his career night tonight, man, over 200 yards rushing.
Buddha Harris just keeps catching touchdown passes. And then he even had a couple good blocks tonight, too.
And he
had
wipeout
blocks.
10 tackles and an interception on defense
My
tonight.
goodness.
So
how many tackles did Bolden end up with? He had 11 at half.
Lathan Bolden and Kylan Sanders both ended up with 16 tackles in the game.
Nice.
Wow. Just a big game by so many. And let's just give the whole thumbs up to the Colts team tonight, man. They just played as a team tonight. You think 34 points, that wasn't very good defense, but I'm telling you, that's good. That's good. And
well, especially where the game started.
Yeah.
I mean, we gave up probably 160 yards of offense in the first quarter.
I'm telling you, the way we didn't score and they did, it looked like it's going to be a long night. And with about 5-6 minutes to go in that first half, we kind of turned it a little bit. We started figuring some things out, and some guys started coming in making some big plays. And man, just a sweet victory tonight. Sweet victory.
And I tell you, man, unless there's just a complete crash at the end. This win was huge for the Colts as it gives them the first place spot in the conference. And the winner of this conference will have the 1 seed, will have a bye in the first round of the playoffs, and will have home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, man, if we can just take care of business over the next 3 weeks, it'll be a nice option for the Colts in the playoffs.
All we need now is some celebration chocolate cheesecake, and we'd be ready to go. We'd be ready to go. But, guys, be careful. Man, great job tonight. Don't forget, once again, let me tell this real quick. Pee-wee's tomorrow. It will be at Mark Tree. Grant wanted me to make sure and share this with you guys. If I can find it real quick for probably everybody's gone anyway. But what I remember is it going to be be there at 11 and 12, 6th grade. You'll be the home team, sit on the press box side. And then at 2 o'clock, be there with the 5th grade. 5th grade game starts at 3. And be on the press box side. You will be the home team also. So good luck to the Pee-wees. Travel safe. Have a great weekend. Watch the Storms late tomorrow after dark. And hope to see y'all next Friday night. Hey, come on out tomorrow night, next Friday night, guys. We need to fill that house for this big Osceola Rivercrest battle because it's never about the records. It's just all out. See who can.